Alright.
Launch
He
the
hauled
missile.
my merry band of Chucklefuck.
Okay, stop. You are the fucking cringiest living.
Yeah, I know.
You're
What
among,
up?
You're among the cringiest. I need to pull up Roll 20.
Among Us? Amogus?
Mungus.
Amogus, first of all, and second of all, no.
Amogus.
No.
I guess you could
He was
say
supposed to be
Amogus.
MG42.
Yeah, boy.
Hello, people of the internet.
Oh my God.
That, one person that's watching us.
Which is likely Ash anyway.
Probably.
Oh, never mind. Ash's phone is dead.
So hello, all the 0 people of the internet that are watching us. This is Halo Mythic, ran by me, yours truly, Eric, also known as the Ultimate Clone Trooper, also known as Timberwolf J1, blah blah blah. I'm bad at introductions. Players, introduce yourselves.
Clearly.
Brandon.
Hold on, wait, actually, fuck, I need to change my nickname. My name is Brennon. I am playing Joker001, aka The Legs. I am also the guy running the End of Time campaign.
Hello, I'm Josh, aka Mauricio A269, aka possible one-shot DM, aka one of your friendliest nerds here on the server. Kelsey.
By the way, Kelsey, we
Yeah.
are streaming this, in case it
Is
wasn't.
this working? It's not working. Why is it not working?
This is working.
Is it working?
This
What's
is
not
working.
It's not picking up for me.
No, it's working.
Oh.
What's not?
Oh, wait. No, it's green. Okay, never mind. We're good.
No, you're good, yeah. Because
Is
we
it
can
on
hear
then?
your audio, even if it's not glowing green.
This is working.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, good.
Oh, dear God. Where's Kelsey when you need him?
Kelsey, are you there?
I'm just had my mic turned off.
Oh, there we go.
Yort.
Kelsey, introduce thyself.
Yes.
We're on the internet.
Yes.
But yes, as my name has been said multiple times, I'm not going to repeat it.
Who are you playing?
You know, I am going to be playing the parts of Robin and
Whoa.
Cardinal. The guy with a sniper rifle and the only guy that has any medical expertise.
Not the only guy with medical expertise. Sorry to burst your bubble, pal.
Ooh.
Okay, good. I don't have to stress about it so much now.
Yeah.
No.
Good. I'm not the cleric of the party. Fuck's sake.
But by the way, just because I might be a pharmacist doesn't mean I can't be a pharmacist with high ordnance explosives.
Figures. We
Yeah.
are.
Because I'll give a sneak peek. I have a 90 in demolitions.
We are here.
Oh,
We are
Cardinal
playing
has
games.
100.
Nice.
We're playing games because we gamers, man. So. Anyway, when we left off, we had saved the group of what were they? ODST normal Marines,
Army troopers.
Army troopers.
Army troopers, and their Spartan 3 companion, Josh, aka Mauricio, and opened up the weapons container to find the big ass sniper. And I assume the weapons that the troopers were going to use.
Yeah.
Coolio. And then the next... they basically just have to scout the rest of the building and find where Hart is, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
So,
Coolio.
Mm-hmm.
Is the 20mm gun the gun?
yes.
No, it's the sidearm that you have on your hip, Kelsey.
No, I'm sorry. It's definitely not the oversized 105mm cannon that's strapped to your AC-130.
Exactly. Totally.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, DM.
5 shots.
What? Charlie! Stop the quick doing, motherfucker.
God,
Did
it's
I-
already
did I hear your
chaos.
name? Did I
Speak
hear
your
it
like
again?
Yes. Start
You have-
GMing. Do your thing.
Do you think?
Well,
Oh, also, how much experience did we get in the last one? Because we kind of, just a little bit, fucked up a bunch of brutes and such, and elites and whatever.
Yes.
give me a moment as I open up the Halo Mythic RPG book, which I totally
Ooh.
already had open. You know,
Yeah, no, 100%.
100%.
obviously.
Oh yeah, obviously. No
Dog,
worries
dog.
about that.
I always had
Guys,
it open.
guys, chat watching the stream, Eric is the most prepared DM. He never forgets things that are absolutely crucial to the campaign, and he certainly never overlooks technical details or forgets any situational little tidbits of information he might need to know. As the DM, he's very good at it.
Oh, of course. Definitely one of the best among us.
Indeed.
But no, like, seriously though, outside of sarcasm, you're definitely one of the better ones out of, like, the server that do know how to handle technical aspects of the games.
He certainly is one of the most experienced, if not the most.
Experience on the server, so props to you on that
And
one, big man.
my expertise lies in bullshitting my way through absolutely goddamn everything.
Which
Except-
is, I assume, a primary reason Caleb was complaining about your use of lore in this, because I don't know much about the lore, but even I am like, this has been very bullshittery, but in a good way.
Yeah,
Also,
it's
ow,
been
my
very
fucking
bullshittery in the fact, like, we're here for loosey-goosey fun, rather than, like, complete timeline accuracy. Like, yeah, I can say is that it's good to have timeline accuracy, but at the same
Y'all
time,
killed how many brutes in the last session?
5.
Was it 5? Was it 6?
Pretty sure it was 5.
I don't remember. I know I gunned one down, slashed the shit out of 2 of them.
It
And
was 5.
Was it
yeah,
5?
and
4 minors and a major.
Gotcha.
Major.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
and I
was, yeah.
remember with one of my like in single attack because of the spray of my submachine gun, I took out 2 in one. I took out 2 birds with one stone.
Oh yeah, because they were like lined up with each other.
They were like right beside one another, which
Jesus.
was surprising.
You don't you know
Get
Yes,
to the
we are
good
here
old
to have fun.
calculator.
Yort?
Buscando mi leche. Also, yes,
What?
I did speak Spanish.
Well, yeah, I figured as much when I heard leche. That's like one of the only Spanish words I know.
Buscando mi leche.
Alright, y'all got
Despacito. Anyway.
No.
Y'all got 1,980 XP.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay.
We add that
I
to our
need do
total
math.
experience, right?
Yes, add that to your total.
1,900.
Plus
In 80.
75.
Okay.
I should have
66, 980 experience for me.
2455 total.
Alright.
Oh god. Really can't use that on a whole lot, so I won't bother just yet.
Just yet.
What we up to, dog?
So, to remind you guys of something that happened at the very tail end of the last session,
York.
Marshall calmed you guys after a
Oh yeah, the explosions.
after
Right.
Yeah,
a
that.
very large explosion happened somewhere else in the building, and told you that the ODSCs that were accompanying him ran afoul of a brute mine.
Yeah.
And they've been, guess what? Exploded, turned into chunky
They've
salsa.
turned into
They have
Essentially.
turned into fine red mist.
strawberry jam all over the walls. Yum yum.
Gotta love it. You know what? Strawberry jam, favorite
Grape is
condiment
better.
to put on my toast.
Grape is better.
Grape is
wonder-
good. I
On
will
pig
say grape is
jam.
good.
I wonder if brutes turn their captives into strawberry jam when they want
Pro-
toast.
I would not be shocked if they like mushed up their like inner guts and shit and like pasted it the way that like preserved it the way you do with like jellies and jams.
Or you know what? If they really wanted to just have like a Mexican style, with like some good old games with the boys, have
Huh.
some salsa and chips, probably just preserve it to have like
Yeah,
You know,
cheesy
and
this
then-
salsa.
conversation has gotten very morbid. Let's go the other way.
Well, this is all
And
part
let
of
us
the fun zone,
continue about brutes eating people.
Indeed.
and hopefully
Um,
not get
no.
demonetized.
Marshall,
like
with you again.
Okay.
You note his voice is hushed in comparison to his normally loud and boisterous nature.
Hmm.
I think I have contacts in front of me.
Joker's gonna turn on his comm, somewhat concerned. What do you mean you think?
Don't have visual, but I hear footsteps, and they're not heavy like a. They don't sound like human footsteps.
What floor are you on?
I am on the 6th floor.
DM, we're on the 10th floor, yeah? Or 9th?
10th.
Well, we were on
Wait,
the
oh,
10th,
yeah,
but
9th. You're right.
yeah, we went down the stairs.
Hmm.
Okay.
You're right.
My infrared can't see that far down, can it?
No.
Can my motion sensor?
What are we doing? Batman Dark Knighting this shit to see if you can like motion sense?
I wish. That'd be awesome.
Like
Joker's
full of
trying to.
full of Dark Knight, just like I see multiple hostiles.
That would be awesome.
It's no, you wouldn't have that long of a range with the motion sensor.
Ugh.
Damn it.
Okay, so we can go back down and assist,
Question.
or pray he makes it and try to find Heart.
I have a question. Good old Galaxy Master.
Yes.
Would you say it'd be physically possible for like a Spartan to go down a say couple story building while climbing from window to window to get to a place quicker than the stairs?
So, explain to me how you intend to do this. And
Yeah,
are you
that
going
sounds-
up or down?
That sounds
Like, are you thinking about assassins creating your way down, like, down the side of the building?
That's gonna be a hell of a
no. What I'm
building.
thinking is that
Down,
I'm not
or-
looking to Assassin's Creed, but I'm looking to infamous Cole McGrath my way parkour down the story building to the 6th story in order to try to find the commanding officer Marshall faster than going down the stairs in a covert way as possible.
Marshall isn't the commanding officer, and there is an easier way of getting to the 6th floor.
yes.
Well, Maurice wouldn't know that because he's very unfamiliar with this group of chuckle fucks.
My question:
Yes.
as I did before, to be able to get up a couple of floors, can I go back to the elevator shaft, stick my docking cable into the wall, and like literally just lower myself without relying on that flimsy ass fucking elevator cable? And
you in fact can. That was actually what I was about to suggest Maurice do.
does Maurice
Oh,
have his own docking cable?
Yes, I do. I have my
Okay,
own docking
perfect.
cable. Okay.
Then we'll literally just spec ops our way down the elevator shaft.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask as well. Is like if I could do that to conceivably then attach my docking cable because that's what I wanted to elaborate on if it was possible.
You could theoretically also just rappel down the side of the building that way, but honestly,
Which might potentially, depending on the circumstance and depending on how the hostiles are positioned, might be better because it might give you guys overlapping fields of fire.
Right.
maybe.
Because what I'm looking at is if it was possible, probably anchoring myself to like the side of the building in a secure location with my docking cable and as Brandon said, spec offs my way down the building from the exterior, going through a window and try to get like a vantage point.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Joker's gonna move to the. Are the side windows like the east and the west? Does that like matter?
Why are you asking?
I'm just asking because like if they both do the opposite side windows, then they can literally just crossfire whatever enemy is in there.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Joker is going to move to one side of the building, hook his docking cable inside, and like plants his feet against the wall, radio Marshall again. We got a Spartan 3 along with our army troopers. He and I are dropping down the sides of the building to come assist. Do you have any kind of visual? Do you know what they are?
No visual yet, but I'm hearing Sangheili. Though it sounds like only one Sangheili.
You don't see any movement, not active camo, nothing?
No.
Oh,
It
boy.
sounds potentially like they're trying to set an ambush at the stairs and basically waiting for me to come up.
Alright. Question, would I be able to hear this over the comms, or would it be specifically
I
towards
figure
Joker?
you'd probably be patched in at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
They likely would have done that the second you grouped up with them.
Alright, cool.
Communication is important.
Just double checking.
Yeah.
No.
Maurice, 8269. Start lowering yourself to the 6th floor. On my signal, bust in through the windows. We'll move to Marshall's position and try to get crossfire on the opening to the stairs. And
Copy.
ambush ease.
Copy. So I'm going to look for a secure location in the room and propel myself down from the window to the 6th floor.
Do we have to make a check for that?
Do we have to do the check with the docking cable?
So,
I know we did with the door, but I think that was just trying to balance on the inner edge and pry it open. But
yeah.
I don't know if that was with the actual just normal cable.
In this case, no, you won't.
Okay.
Any check I'd have you make wouldn't be hard enough with your bonuses for you to have a chance of failing. That.
Fair enough.
Obviously, the only way you'd be failing is if you nat 100, and I'm not going to ask you to do that.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah. Joker steps outside of the building. His feet slip. He smacks his face on the windowsill.
It's like, yeah.
His
I'm
comm
okay.
activates. You just hear.
It's like, I just fucking dies.
Robin,
Fuck!
what are you doing at this point in time?
All right.
You and your two remaining ODST sniper buddies are currently on a skyscraper opposite the fire control center. Or the fire control center building, I should say. You can see like the tags for Marshall and for the other Spartans in the area. You see
You're a little quiet, Jim.
is this better?
Yeah.
Would you like me to repeat what I just said, or?
No, I heard it.
Alright. You see the tags for Sierra 070, that being Marshall, A269, that being Maurice, Sierra 055, that being Oliver, who is currently staying with the army troopers, and Joker 001.
Okay.
You do
Who's
see
ninja-
a
who's-
window.
Ninja
Uh,
assing his way down the side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
You see them both kind of rappelling down opposite sides of the building, and you see on the 6th floor, or 7th, more like, a window. And you see some light in that window.
Interesting.
What kind of light?
It's a really soft blue.
You see a window on this building, and there's light coming from the window.
It reminds you a lot of Jackal point defense gauntlets.
Oh, good.
Fun.
Ah, great. I call the team Potential Crusader in the building.
Crusader?
Are you going to like study the image, see if you can get any more detail?
Sure.
Give me a -20 perception test.
As he does this, Joker is going to calm Maurice in particular. Crusaders are special breed of Sangheli we've run into a couple times so far. Energy halberds, point defense gauntlets, crazy shields. Just pray we don't run into another one again.
Okay.
Minus 20 perception.
Yes, -20.
I guarantee we're going to run into another one, but whatever.
I've heard of...
You can't make out any more details other than what I just mentioned.
If that is the Crusader, Joker is going to blast his ass into oblivion.
Mm-hmm.
He will destroy this motherfucker.
Just to ask as well, Eric, in this case, from Maurice's deployments, depending on how long he would be in this sector or just across the galaxy, would he have some knowledge of Sangheli Crusaders, or would they be like, or would this be the first instance that he has heard of or encountered a Crusader?
So this combat zone is the first time the UNSC has encountered the Crusaders.
Yeah.
But you have seen that as you've been in this combat zone a bit, you probably
At the very least, he likely would have heard that name.
you've heard of them. You've heard the name, though you don't really know
them
their
be referred to that way, even if you hadn't necessarily seen them so far.
Yeah.
Okay, got
One
it.
moment, my dad is calling me.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
Role play amongst yourselves for a bit, because I have to get dinner. I will not be gone long.
Okay, can't do too much. We're just kind of scaling down the building.
Okay. In that case, Maurice would give like a second like recognition, be like Crusader. Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
You're talking about the big brutes, right?
Elite.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm
Elise.
sorry. Sorry, no, I apologize. I say brutes as in like the massive Sangheli elites, like the big units.
Yes, basically the love child between a brute and an elite.
Mm-hmm. If
Stronger and more commanding than a general, but not necessarily higher ranking, I don't think.
well, I'm not very familiar with Covenant ranking, so
Thankfully, Joker is. Though, even despite his education in the subject, he has no recollection of the actual ranking difference in the Crusader.
yeah.
Ooh,
Actually,
if-
that would have been a really good education to take.
He actually does hear them. He has Covenant linguistics. He should be able to like understand them. That'd be cool.
Huh.
Be sick as hell. Oh my, yo, fuck. Have you guys seen Suicide Squad? Like the movie?
Nope.
Josh?
Oh yeah, right. Suicide Squad.
Yeah, I've seen the first one and the recent one.
Oh, God, yeah. No, I just mean the first one. Fucking. Do you remember the scene where Diablo went into like his full like fiery god version and started like taunting the weird god dude in Spanish.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fucking Joker pulls up on this Crusader, drops his gun, pulls out his unstable devotion, and just says in Sangheili, just come at me, bitch.
Yeah. Or you know what? Just like or one case where I remember it is like in the Badger video, where it's like listening to listening to dozers talk Spanish is some of the most cursed shit I've ever heard. But parece pendejos. That's all you hear.
Lyra?
Actually, that's a good question.
No. Okay,
You
that's
know how
the person her family.
most of the time
Corel-
Sangheili have a code of honor?
Mm-hmm.
That's the person her family.
Okay.
Is this thing on? Huh.
Dungeons & Dragons role-playing Corellian Arathian is a leader of the Elven pantheon of the gods of magic, music, arts, craft, poetry, and war. That's a lot of things. Jesus.
A lot.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Ash told me about a pair of deities that Briar's family worships in the Laelas.
She's perfect.
Her.
She's perfect for Briar.
That looks like Pocahontas. Lady of
Oh yes,
Joy.
Pocahontas, my favorite Disney princess.
Soon responsible for the Sphere of Joy. Chaotic good. That doesn't sound like Briar.
Hey Google, how much time is left on my
Hated
camera?
most forms of violence, especially celebration. Other vesting from celebrations marred by it.
What god are you talking about?
Lyra, the Forgotten Realms deity, also known as Our Lady of Joy. The Exarch is soon responsible for the Sphere of Joy. Resided in the divine domain of Brightwater, sharing with the goddesses Soon and Tamora. After events of the Spell Plague, Lyra became an Exarch of Soon and moved to the Gates of the Moon with her.
Can you spell the god out? The goddess's name?
Perfect for Briar.
Lliir.
Isn't she perfect for Briar?
What, in terms of the goddess's history? Well, yeah, exactly.
Exactly, that's the point.
I am back.
Briar makes a too. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting a different campaign.
No, it's fine.
No,
What?
we're taking a break because Eric is getting.
We're taking a break for it. Eric is doing a thing.
I am back.
He's been gone for a while. We can still sometimes hear
I am
him
back.
He is
in
back.
our distant memories.
Well,
Sometimes
back.
from the grave.
Briar lives to
This
basically.
man is back, Brandon.
Briar lives to basically be Lyra.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. I miss him.
Like, she
Except I
lives-
don't. What an
she lives
asshole.
to-
God, you're
Anyway.
such a dick, Brandon.
But no, yeah, that fits really well.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
That
so
is very fitting.
welcome back.
Oh,
Eric.
Operation Spy Kids is a go.
Operation Spike
Shut
is a go.
Fuck up.
All right, so
This is not Operation Spy Kids. It's Operation Spy Kids if they find cool ass tech shit, like very obviously color coded by their genders. All right,
and in the
that's when it would be
meantime,
Operation Spy Kids.
while you were gone, we did some role playing, and I just realized that a character that I should have taken the education and Covenant ranks when I made my character. Fuck.
Well, Covenant military, but
Covenant military. There you go. Oh well.
And I actually had a pretty good question. Would a Sangheili Crusader accept a
Does it smell good in here?
a duel offer, I guess you can say, from someone
what?
of not
You
their
would.
race?
Fuck.
They would?
Probably.
Oh my.
I
Wait.
mean, we don't know yet. You haven't. No one has tried.
Oh yeah, in character, no one
Yeah.
knows that. But who would be dumb enough to do that?
Kaziv.
Who do you think?
Kaziv.
Okay, well,
Kaziv.
Kaziv isn't here.
Well, I mean, Mauricio could try.
he would die.
I mean,
Oh,
hell,
yes.
you could try.
No, the Crusader is the thing that knocked Kaziv almost to death.
Well, to death.
Almost to death. He's not
Yeah,
dead.
that is true.
Smell that, Brandon? Sweet, sweet smell of your sweet
So, anyway,
pumpkin.
quick question.
Bars.
Mhm.
I can't make pumpkin
With
pie
answer.
a week. I used pumpkin pie filling. I'll let you get a try.
Okay.
I assume that
Okay.
since I can only see the shield glow, I can't actually shoot at it.
You could certainly try and scare the shit out of him, but you wouldn't. You would only really alert him and not do any damage.
I
Unless
mean,
you somehow
if you-
ricochet.
if you use your explosive rounds, you might be able to hit something of
Oh,
note.
God.
I might also damage
that
the
is a
building.
Yeah.
Yeah, might also damage the building. Anti-tank, heavy, like armor-piercing, high explosive.
I don't have that yet. Unless somehow you guys teleported the gun to Robin or someone ran it to him.
I mean, Joker's the fastest one here, right?
He didn't leave the building from last time though, so he wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. He wouldn't be able to just.
Kelsey's character pulling up with the armor-piercing, high-explosive, fin-stabilized, discarding Sabo, high-explosive anti-tank, high-explosive cap, ballistic cap loaded into his fucking sniper rifle, blow the entire building in half.
I'm surprised you remember that entire sequence
I
from the
don't
Badger
remember.
video.
I had to look it up. I had to
So
look it up. I couldn't remember.
there is a quote
Robin, you
here.
could have killed us! But I didn't. I also
There is a
got
quote here.
I also got the Crusader.
There is a quote here from a certain animated show called Archer that I feel is
Oh,
very
God.
fitting.
Oh no.
Whenever I hear Archer, all I imagine is just pure memery.
I'm spooning a Barrett 50 cal, Lana. I could kill a building.
God.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, actually.
That sounds like Archer. Okay, what are we doing?
Hoping that someone brought some brown pants.
Hoping.
So, Maurice and Joker, you make it to your respective windows.
Mm-hmm.
Maurice, you see the backs of at least 4 jackals
4 jackals. Okay.
and a elite miner.
And an
Oh,
elite
plug it
miner.
back in.
Yes.
Okay. I will preface that
Reset the
Maurice,
fucking
when looking through the window, notices the door, so he would have
Okay.
scooted back up, and he
Guys,
would have.
hold on, pause for 1 second. I'm not going to be able to participate for justice. I need to go fix the fucking plug because our microwave stopped working.
Alright, go ahead.
Fun.
It's more
Yep.
important than most things.
The
Sure.
jackals that you can see are all like shields up at the door, like at
Mhm.
the entryway to the like stairwell.
Mm-hmm.
You can see a hallway
Just click this one,
press
this, press it, press it,
kind of
and it should.
behind them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The elite is ever so slightly like in that hallway.
And you said this was a major or a minor?
Minor.
A minor. Okay. Got it. I will preface that from noticing where the doorway is, Maurice would have scooted up a little above and hung himself upside down in order to have like his helmet peeking like
Yeah.
over the window, just to be like, oh
Have
hey,
as little as you in view as possible.
like how little of me as in view as possible. And when Joker comes back, I would have told him, hey, rappel upside down. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be calming to. Is it Cardinal?
It's Robin.
Robin.
Robin's
I'd be
the guy
calm-
with the sniper rifle.
Okay, I'd be calming to Robin. How many hostiles again, Eric?
Total of 5 that you can see. 4 jackals and a miner.
5 hostiles, 4 jackals, and 1 elite miner in the room.
And you are able to, like, electronically mark them so they appear with a red outline on your teammate's HUD.
Oh, that would certainly be helpful.
Yep, and so I'm going to mark them so that way both Robin and Joker can see what I can see from my perspective.
Robin,
Where is Maurice right now?
he is on the east side of the building. From his perspective, like, he is behind the Covenant firing line.
Gotcha.
And just to
Joker,
recap,
you are in front of it, though they don't see you as it's only like the tip of your helmet sticking out from the window.
Gotcha.
You see a total of 4 jackal energy shields, and the form of a elite miner behind them.
Okay.
And
Not too crazy. Hopefully.
Joker, you seeing the same amount of hostiles I am?
Yes, I am.
4 jackals, 1 miner.
And Robin, with the enemies marked, you see that the jackals are what was causing that blue glow.
Thank fuck.
The collective, radiance of their energy shields is kind of spilling out into the main arterial hallway.
Thank God.
And from your perspective, you are just able to have a firing solution on the miner.
Okay.
Joker is going to radio again. Kelsey, what's your Spartan's name?
Robin.
Robin.
Gotcha. Sorry, that's just for the sake of me remembering.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Robin, do you see the enemies marked on your HUD? Do you have a shot on any of them?
The elite miner.
Marshall, are you in position to charge and begin attacking?
I am, but considering they're ready for me, I don't think it's wise that I open this dance.
No, I'm not asking for you to open, but to be ready to in. Sorry, out of character. I just had a fucking stroke.
Stroke.
To join into the fray or whatever. Oh my god.
Maurice will say that if you want, I'll open. I'm from behind the jackals and the miner.
Maurice, do you have any flashbangs?
I didn't put any explosives on him before.
Joker does.
I'll let you say that you picked up some flashbangs and frag grenades.
I mean, he probably would have anyway from that supply thing in the room,
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
also,
about.
Okay, then I say yeah. I got some flashes on me.
Mine's last one.
Yep. And to do this, would I have to break open the window to toss him in, or would I just be able to just toss him through?
The window isn't open, so you would have to break the window. Or potentially you could try to open it, but they're generally meant to be open from the outside or from the inside, so that could be tricky.
Interesting. Because I am behind them, if I wanted to, would I be physically capable of breaking through this window and simultaneously flashbanging these fuckers?
So, when you say that, do you mean like you yourself are breaching the window and then throwing a flashbang, or
I am going to breach the window if it's possible. Breach the window
oh yeah,
and
that is possible.
throw the flashbang into the room.
I would recommend flashing then breaching,
Okay.
but
Should Joker
Yeah,
simultaneously flash for maximum
Maximum flash.
flash?
Well, I mean, this man literally
probably
is the
won't be
Flash.
necessary, but throwing a grenade of your own.
Oh yeah, true. I have a grenade launcher and frags.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So then, you know what? At that point, I'd say that I want to try to open this window from the outside, if that's possible. Be sneaky.
All right. What would an appropriate skill check for this be?
I think I'll do the grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What would be a good check for this?
You know, I'm probably looking at skills.
Does Joker potentially need to make this as well for the sake of firing off, or
Well, seeing
Is
as
this-
you're just like you're firing through the window,
right?
you're not trying to like open it then stealthily chuck the grenade in.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
You're basically saying "fuck stealth." No.
All right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm saying I want to try to stealth because of Spartan 3 training.
Yeah. Give me a security check. It's not locked, but this
He
is the
could
closest
do-
thing I'm seeing to sleight of hand.
He could do camouflage if he's trying to stealth. That's like kind of similar.
But I'm trying to open the door, the window stealthily, but
Yeah.
because it is locked. Because of the lock, I could understand a security check.
That's really
Yeah.
sweet. I mean, it's good. But...
So then here, I'll do a security.
Oh, never mind.
Give me a plus 20 because it is just a civilian lock.
Okay. So security, would I click on the 70 next to the skill, or
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I gotta bring
And
up
it's
my
a-
big white mouse for this.
You got a plus 30 to it.
Plus 20.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not letting me click on it to do the roll to
Ooh.
modify it.
Oh, and these the grenade launcher can do the EMP and take out the jackal shields if he fucking gets it within the certain range. I think if that's the
Yeah, no, I'm clicking on the 70. You won't let me do it.
yeah
To be
Yeah,
able
So
to
do you not see a
modify
thing that says
it.
input value?
kill too.
No, I clicked the 70 and it doesn't give a pop-up to say input value.
Try minimizing the character sheet. It might have popped in under it.
Oh, probably. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Let me just close and open again.
You're on a computer for that, right?
Yeah, I'm on a computer.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Nope, nothing.
Huh.
And it didn't minimize underneath it. So technically, difficulty is my favorite.
You want him to make a security check, yes?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna. Yeah.
I have 70
You got
security.
3 degrees of success.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, you
All right.
takes you a moment, but you finagle the lock
Mhm.
and
Finagle.
open the window.
I say, hold on, give me a moment. Finagling with the window. I don't want to give our position.
Hold
yet.
on. Engaging finagling. This might get a bit technical. Smashes the lock open.
This might get a little bit technical. Just just say fuck this, and just pulls
I
out.
love making that joke. This might get a little bit technical.
It might get a little bit technical.
Hang on, guys. I need to like pick the lock.
Don't worry, I have a degree in this. It might be a little bit complicated.
You know what? I'd say just to meme about it, I will say, hold on, boys. This might get complicated. I need to finagle this lock. You just see him pull out his M6A. That was his mother's pistol, but nobody knows that.
Just starts shooting at the lock.
And just starts beating the shit out of the lock.
Jesus. Anyway. Memes aside.
And they'll say, "All right, got the window open, throwing flash." And so I will say on 3, flash on 3. 1, 2, 3, flash.
And
Nice.
both of you get a +10 to your roll because this is a combined action.
Yurt. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. We needed
All right.
teamwork more.
So
Yeah,
what
you
is-
really should.
Yeah, yeah, a
What
little bit.
is flashbang stats?
And,
Because I don't have them.
Kelsey, mind if I make a recommendation for what you do? If you would like to join this combined action? There is this type of firing action that, if I remember correctly, is called kill zone.
And this is how it landed.
Oh yeah.
Not certain what that does.
Scrolling.
Looking
so,
for the flashbang.
Is it warfare melee or warfare ranged? Because it's the grenade launcher instead of an actual
For the grenade launcher, it would be warfare ranged.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Gotcha.
And for throwing a flashbang, it would be warfare melee, correct?
That is
Yes.
correct.
Yeah.
All right, I need to find the stats for said flashbang.
So,
It is finished.
kill zone.
I
A
need
kill
to
zone is a
find-
guarded area where the characters prepare a combined action. This combined action establishes a kill zone where each character waits to ambush opponents who walk inside the guarded area. A kill
Ooh.
zone is the range of the initial character's perception modifier in a 45-degree arc in the direction they are facing.
Mhm.
All
Alright,
characters
so
taking
let's-
part in the combined action go at the lowest initiative of the characters.
Ooh.
Opponents who move into the kill zone gain a -10 penalty to evasion and reflex test, and take double the penalties from suppressing fire.
5, okay.
So basically, this is that miner decided to move from where he is and into the hallway to get cover. Yeah, gonna take his head off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically Overwatch from XCOM, but you can do it with multiple people.
Stick in some spots because I can't
Yes,
see it out properly.
and this is
Warm pumpkin cake.
more specifically, it's like actually the kill zone ability from XCOM, which is the same thing except it's all enemies and a 45-degree cone in front of you.
Also, it is a little bit similar, but also, Josh, did you find the stats for the flashbang?
Yes, I did. And I was going to ask about reach. Would that be blast 8?
Yeah.
The range is like within the distance that it lands to an enemy, it will affect them.
Okay, yeah. So I put in reach blast 8, right?
Yeah, and that 8 is in meters, so it's an 8-meter radius.
Alright. It has no base damage. 1d5 roll, flashbang. Got it. Okay. And for damage, it would be strength damage plus strength, right? If it does damage.
So it's statted as a ranged weapon, not as a melee
Ew.
weapon.
I put it in melee weapons.
Yeah,
If
It's
you're gonna
throwing
put it in
range,
anything,
no,
it'd be
but-
equipment, but it is statted as if it was ranged. Yeah.
Oh, fun. Okay.
So just doing range is here, honestly.
Okay. So then here, I would just click
Yeah.
warfare range.
I mean, it's really sweet. And pumpkin, like, for some reason, pumpkin never tastes as good when it's hot, which sounds weird because usually you'd assume it would. But even with stuff like pumpkin, fresh pumpkin pie, nah. Pumpkin pie if it's been refrigerated for 2 hours, hell yeah. Ugh. Ash just made frosted cream cheese frosted pumpkin cake.
And you're not gonna share with us, big man?
It is so fucking good. I would mail this to you, but it would be crusty and molded by the time it got there. So,
Hey, I don't mind.
I feel like there's some health concerns there.
it's certainly not a matter of palate. It's a matter of a hospital visit.
You know what, sir? You
Considering
know what?
it's
Hey,
cream cheese frosting.
you know what? I've destroyed my bowels before with milk. I'll do it again.
Okay, rolling for
Warfare ranged.
Well, I mean, I didn't fail.
What would
kind
be
of.
the modifier on this?
You'll get a plus 10 because, plus 10 because combine action. Another plus,
Okay.
or it'll be plus 20 because they're unaware.
All right, got it. So that would be a total of a plus 30,
Total of plus 20.
plus 20. Okay, got it. So
Oh,
with
wait,
the
would I-
modifier, I would type plus 20, right?
You can re-roll your check, Brandon.
Oh, okay. I only plus 10.
Ooh, warfare ranged 6 degrees of success with flashbang.
Don't be somehow worse. I swear to God.
2
Okay,
degrees
that
of
is
success.
a little bit better.
And Marshall is going to throw his own grenade into this.
Mhm. God fucking damn it! We're about to bomb these guys like it's Hiroshima.
Oh my.
The type of grenade he is throwing is a concussion.
Ooh. So they're gonna be blind, stunned, deaf, and
Exploded.
dead. Yeah, and splattered across the walls.
Oh, just double ask. From
Yeah,
the
quick
cat-
question.
Yes.
Go ahead, Kelsey.
How many shots do I think an elite miner could take from my sniper rifle with the modified ammo?
I'd assume not very many.
Really depends on how well you hit him.
Yeah.
I'm mostly asking because I have 2 ODST with sniper rifles with the same kind of ammo with me.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I will guarantee that if the 3 of you hit him, he will be more than dead.
Yeah.
Probably.
I
His
guess
bloodline
now
will
it's...
His bloodline would have ended.
Good.
We would just cut off his entire dynasty.
Pretty much.
We'll blow him into so many pieces, his children will evaporate. They're on a different planet.
God damn it.
Probably in a different universe.
His genetics were like, nah, fuck this, we're out of here. We're done with this shit.
Would you like to hear what concussion grenades do?
Yes.
Yes.
Quote, the effect of a concussion grenade, much like the flashbang, detonates and disorients everyone within the radius. The concussion grenade disorients a character at 1d5 plus X minus toughness modifier, maximum of 5 half actions. Beginning at 12, every meter the character is away from the flashbang, X is reduced by 1. When a character is disoriented, they gain penalties in intellect and perception at minus 40 each.
Wow.
The character also takes a minus 50 to warfare melee and warfare ranged.
Jesus.
If the character is attempting to recall any information, the character must make an intellect test at the proper modifier shown from the chart below.
And wait, we throw in
They-
concussion or flashbang?
So you throw a flash, Marshall threw a concussion, and I dropped a frag on them.
Oh god.
Like an M319 40 mil at their feet.
You know what? Hey, Brandon, I think we're gonna need Megalovania up in this bitch.
I will prepare voice mod.
I think we're going to need to clean up on aisle 7.
Hey, gentlemen, we're gonna need a cleanup on aisle 7 real quick. No, I'm sorry, aisle 6, because
We're gonna need to clean up on floors 3 through 8.
3 through 8, because I believe we massacred 4 jackals and 1 miner.
So, Marshall's grenade didn't land as well as the other 2, but the range is close enough that it hasn't really mattered much.
Yeah.
Brandon, will you please roll your damage?
I certainly will. Oh, fuck yes.
Ooh, 20 damage, piercing up to 15 DR.
And what is
Snipe!
the blast and kill radius of your grenade launcher?
The EMP is 4, the blast is 5, and the kill is 2.
Oh, so you were trying to do it as an EMP.
Nah, I'll just do damage.
Okay.
Sorry, I just read that one off because it's listed right before the other ones, and I'm not entirely sure whether that's exclusive or included. So that's just like a, you know.
They are separate damage profiles.
Okay, gotcha. I'm going to put that at the end then, so that's more. There you go.
And what is the kill radius?
2. Blast is 5.
All right, the jackals are dead.
Yay.
Let's go.
Yurt.
What about the elite miner?
If he isn't dead, he certainly isn't having a good day.
The elite
Nope.
miner took a lot of damage to his shields, but he is still alive.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Question. Would it
He
be
is
possible...
Yes.
Would it be possible for Joker to interrogate him?
Potentially. Would you like to try?
Yes.
First I'm going to roll his toughness test for
For life.
For
You
the
can
sake
roll
of
his toughness test
continuing to
for
live.
just to see if he gets an extension on his free trial of life.
rolling
Well-
for the concussion and flashbang.
Gotcha.
Oh, God. Either way, will he pay premium for to extend his free trial of life?
+5 minus. This is for the flashbang.
The flashbang.
It's a flashbang.
Wow,
Elite
that...
miner rolled a 2.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't read that it's a maximum of 5 toughness modifier. Okay, he is
Eric, you're quiet again.
No,
so he has lost his next 3 half actions.
he was normal.
Oh God.
For me, he was quiet. Sorry.
Yeah.
He lost 3 half actions.
Yurt.
So basically his next turn and half of his turn and half of his next one.
Yep.
Oh boy. That's kind of painful.
And D5.
Mm-hmm.
So, you're planning on interrogating this guy.
Yes.
5.
Did you tell Robin that?
I assume he would have conned, so yes.
Sure.
It's like
And
he
won't
pushes
proceed
off
to
of the he pushes off of the wall, about to smash through the window. Like, Marshall, don't kill that fucker. I want to beat him first.
Okay, and you just see
and he is
Mauricio.
disoriented for the next 3 turns.
Awesome.
Ooh, fun.
Or 3 half actions, I should say.
Perfect.
Ooh, interesting. You know what? I'd say question. I was gonna question. Joker, interrogating or killing?
Interrogate.
Robin.
No, Joker warned Robin. Don't, like,
Okay.
he's gonna push off the wall, ready to kick the window, and like, don't shoot the fucker. I want to beat him up first.
All right. Okay. GM, is it
So-
okay if we could bust in?
I figured that you did this simultaneously. To
Yes,
the grenades going off.
obviously.
Instead of like
Joker-
busting in like Joker, he just climbs through the window. Maurice just
Joker's
climbs
going
through
to
the window.
kick through his window, little roll, and pull out his unstable devotion. What is this elite doing at the moment?
He is, like, kneeling, clutching his head, and rubbing his eyes.
Joker's
You
going
don't know
to
Keely, but you are pretty sure the words coming out of his mouth can be roughly translated to "What the shit just happened?"
does covenant linguistics mean understanding the language?
Yes.
Okay, well, he has that education.
Ooh,
We
interesting.
can't.
What shit is happening?
He
Is
can't-
the words coming out of his
Yeah,
mouth?
figured as much.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I also have that training as well. Let me check.
Joker's going to kick him in the side onto his back. Plant his knee into the Sangheili's chest and hold the unstable energy sword up against his, not up against his throat, but with like the points like poised at his throat.
What the hell?
Just really quietly in Sangheili, just gonna lean in like, if you don't want to become blueberry jam like your little friends, I need you to tell me where the fuck the computer chip is.
Mm-hmm.
One
Was the-
moment.
Was the
So-
comm messages on the team comm?
Yes.
Oh,
So,
that means Cardinal heard it.
Oh, that's really unfortunate for you.
What?
So
Hey guys, did you
remember
get
what
that
I said
guy
about
alive?
concussion grenades?
Yes.
They get a minus 40 to intellect and perception.
Okay,
Oh,
Joker.
fuck.
Joker has time. He can wait.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be making a intellect test to see if he can recall his current objective.
Cool. Cool. Good.
Thankfully for you, this is out of minus 10, so it is not literally impossible
Yeah.
for his intellect of 40 to do.
It's just not great. Well, I mean, got a 0. That's not.
Not terrible.
Computer chip.
Yeah, one of your big Crusader buddies stole an overpriced calculator off of my overly aggressive melee friend, and he's not very happy about it. Where the fuck is it?
Do you speak of the Ancilla?
The what?
It's their word for AI.
You know what? Mauricio would come up at this point and say, yes, the Ancilla. Where is it?
Yes, that. Where did you put it?
He spits in your general direction.
Okay.
Joker permission?
No.
Cardinal comes in. Hey Joker, did you get that guy alive?
He is indeed alive. Really quickly, DM, does the Unstable Devotion arc
Yeah.
affect him despite it not currently hitting a different enemy?
No.
Can Joker attempt to intimidate him by stabbing the floor next to him?
You do realize that interrogation is a skill.
Yes, but I'm asking, can I do that?
Sure.
Why is interrogation 22?
Interrogate.
Because it requires charisma.
Fuck.
You know what? If I can, I'd like to interrogate at least. Can I?
Is your charisma... What's your charisma?
32. I have an interrogation of 42.
Okay, he does have a better chance, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Try that.
I want to try.
Cardinal comes on. Guys, I'm coming down to help.
All right.
And he
you know what,
proceeds down.
I'd say the Cardinal. Negative. Do not come in the general vicinity of the room. Do not come into the room. Just stay within the vicinity, because Joker and I are handling this.
Want to examine the live specimen.
We can examine the live specimen in a moment.
You can examine the live specimen after we've beat the information out of him. How about that?
But I can help beat the information out of him.
We don't need help beating the information out of him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
I'll
Robin.
be in the general area.
Robin.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One of the ODST says, "Sir, movement."
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Son of a
No,
fuck bitch.
Where?
In the hallway, a door has opened.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I let the other guys know.
There's movement in what doorway?
The hallway to, like, It's the hallway that Robin has covered. That
Ah,
basically you guys could see each other through the hallway.
Okay.
ooh.
Robin,
You
does-
guys see a jackal's head popping out of one of the doors.
Hmm.
I'd like to stab the elite under me.
Are you trying to kill him?
Yes. Even if it doesn't kill him, I hope it hurts like a bitch.
Well,
Boy.
I'm asking if you're intending to kill him because he's kind of helpless at the moment. You would be able to one-shot him.
Okay, let me put it this way. If there are enemies coming, I don't need this one for information that badly, and certainly not at the expense of being put into the line of fire of incoming forces. So yes, I'll just kill him.
All right. Would you like to describe how you kill him, or
The elite, after he spits in Joker's direction, he raises the energy sword to stab next to him, but when the group looks up and see the jackal's head pops out, he looks back down at the elite and just slowly tilts the energy sword slightly to the left, and then just drives it through the elite's chest instead.
Oh.
the elite dies? And basically immediately after, the jackal screeches and slams the door shut.
All of Silver Team on this channel, more baddies.
There's always more.
We are in a war zone.
You're not wrong. Oh boy. I just wish we could get at least some quiet.
If you're looking for quiet, shouldn't become a Spartan 3.
I didn't
Can
look to become
I-
a Spartan 3. I wasn't
Can
listed.
I infrared into this other room / hallway
Yes,
/ wherever the jackal was?
Mhm.
There are 4 jackals in the room, and they are moving around erratically, doing something. You're not quite able to tell what.
Do any skills in Covenant military give any kind of hint to that, or is it just like they're just scrambling?
Well,
With
it's
their
obvious that
heads
they're
cut off.
scrambling. It's just exactly what they're scrambling to do is the question. It's like it's evident that they're panicking, but what are they doing in their panic is what's at question.
Exactly.
Silver Team 4 jackals in the room ahead. Marshall, Mauricio, move up. We'll breach and clear. I'll throw another flash. Robin, right? Okay. Sorry, I keep wanting to say like either Oliver, fucking Chloe, whatever the other one. I don't remember.
Zoe,
No, not Zoe. I know Zoe is
Creed.
fucking yes, Creed. I know Zoe's knocked the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk to the guy that's on the same floor as you, or the guy that's in the skyscraper?
The guy in the skyscraper. Robin, do you have any eyes on the room directly ahead of us?
Why, GM?
There is a window that you can see through.
Lovely.
There is a window. I look to the window.
Now, that being said, you could definitely just shoot through the building. Like, you have enough armor piercing, you couldn't shoot through the walls. It's just a matter of sight.
Yeah.
The moment
Mhm.
that everyone else marks the targets for you, you'll be able to hit them no problem.
I assume I can't mark them while using the infrared. I have to be able to see them.
I'll let you mark them with the infrared.
Okay, I would love to do that. Robin, this is Joker. You should have 4 buoys popping up on your HUD. I need them taken out with extreme prejudice.
Extreme prejudice.
They're scrambling to do something, and I
During
don't
the course of the
particularly want to
conversation,
find out
they
what.
have settled down behind cover.
Lovely.
At least you assume it's behind cover, because they're kind of crouching and...
Right.
Assume you don't care about anything in the room.
Be selective and try to take them quickly. We don't know what's in there, or if there are other pieces of tech that potentially be helpful. No other heat signatures, but the only living forms in there need to die. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have me and the ODST guys swap out ammo for normal ones.
I love how Robin was like,
You don't care about anything in the room, right?
it's like,
Like, just double checking, boss.
I hope you won't miss anything that you left in there.
because it's not coming back out.
Okay.
What that? Okay, I love you.
Also, got a hold of Brennon. Apparently he just planned to take a short nap, but it didn't.
It didn't become a short nap, it became a slumber.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep one alive for interrogation? Joker.
I think I would. Yes.
Okay.
If you can injure him.
Mm-hmm.
Marshall
Preferably, if
Um,
possible, anywhere in the legs, the lower limbs.
Yeah.
have you seen what a SR-99 does to a jackal? Don't.
Just don't.
Not exactly easy to not kill a jackal. Anyway.
Well, all I'm saying,
Alright, well-
kill with extreme prejudice, but at least savor one of them.
If you happen to not kill one of them, I won't be upset, but nor will I argue if you take them all out. So, fire away.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plus to this? What would be the plus to this?
I assume you're aiming beforehand, so you'll get a +20.
Yep.
Brennon lives!
Hey, Kaziv.
Well-
Would everyone like to debrief Creed on what's happening?
Yes.
I would like to debrief if that's okay.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
The situation is that we have entered a building where...
Sorry, give me a
we
second. They're
have-
being retarded.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Kelsey? What did
Wow, warfare range with 9.
you... Ooh, wow.
Yep.
21.
That's fantastic.
Outdated meme.
I'm having the ODST sniper shoot at two of the others.
Dead meme lol.
The meme lol.
Alright.
21.
Dead meme.
Actually, you can add another degree of success to yours and make theirs a +30, because I assume you're doing a combined action,
Okay.
volley firing, essentially.
Essentially,
Yeah,
yes.
Sorry, I couldn't hear a single word you said because Tanner came into my room and immediately started screaming.
No worries. Mission debrief. Last mission, we found Silver Team found themselves in the company of 5 brutes, and had found themselves with 8 army troopers and a Spartan 3, being Mauricio, A269, my character. We took out the brutes, have gone down to level 6 of the building, where Marshall was, took out 4 jackals, 1 elite miner, and now we're having Robin and his ODSTs take out jackals.
That are in a separate room.
yes. Separate room from us.
Mm-hmm.
So, how recovered is Kaziv from me having been gone for 3 sessions?
Not much time has passed within those 3 sessions, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not by a whole lot,
But
unfortunately.
we
Love
could
to
assume
have.
that Kaziv is still
Would he have more
hospitalized,
than
right?
negative wounds?
His wounds would not have changed, considering, like, an hour or 2 at most have passed since.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Only an hour? Jesus.
It's been a while of just straight activity, no skips.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I felt like this for a long time.
But anyway,
Yurt. What you know about rolling down in the day when
I'm gonna
rain
hit you.
gets numb? You could get a frag to the feet.
You can call that mental
so
freak.
are you rolling for the ODSTs?
Oh my god, what next?
I want to.
Oh, right.
I'll be right back.
Jackals talk too much. Put their brains in slow motion.
I am going to shoot you.
I'll be back.
I'm going to direct impact
to the
your shock
ODST.
cannon.
I start singing that song. Eric's immediately like,
Stop! You violated the law!
Actually, I got it.
I got this. Now watch us drive.
Soon as I find. Here it is.
ooh, 5. That's nice.
Kobe. Or Bucket. Bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah. The three all land your shots. Blowing the brains out of 3 jackals for 3.
Yurt.
There is 1 jackal left who is cowering in the corner of the room.
I have to feed the dogs, and we're having dinner immediately after, so I am going to have to delay that even more.
Well, fine then.
We're good.
Mhm.
And I'll be back soon.
Abort.
Abort the mission.
So, how do you proceed? 3 of the jackals have died. Would you like to try and take the last one alive? Because I guarantee you, any attempt to incapacitate him with the sniper rifle is not going to work.
Is it worth wasting a flashbang on him, or can I just charge his ass without him shooting me?
He is
could probably
literally
just
cowering in the corner like a kid that just got in trouble.
You
I
could
would
probably
like-
his ass.
I would like to kick the door open, charge him, and slam him on his back on the floor.
Will you please roll me evasion?
Yes, I will.
In this case, watching
My-
Joker just speed
my
in, he's gonna
most-
be like, ooh.
My most...
At minus 50, because
What the fuck?
it'll become blatantly obvious when I tell you what happened.
Oh, what is in that room?
A mine.
That is why Mauricio never charges in.
You cunt.
That is why he
Ouch.
never
What?
charges in.
Eat my dick!
4 degrees
You'll
of
be
success.
fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, Joker's
With
gonna smack
four-
this bitch up for that.
With 4 degrees of success, I sure hope so.
Yeah,
So-
he'll be fine.
Joker...
So, that merely means that you are not in the kill radius.
Okay, still. Still.
Oh crap!
Wait a minute.
Wait,
What's gonna
that's
happen to Jackal?
what? That's not the
Don't
right
worry
thing.
about it. But the damage is right.
Oh, okay.
35 damage with a pierce of 10 is what you take.
Which mean
Mhm.
if it has a pierce of 10, how much would I be reducing this?
So that means it treats your armor as 10 lower than it is.
Gotcha. And my armor will count as a number that I subtract from the total damage.
Yes. And
Gotcha.
do note you add your toughness modifier and your mythic toughness to this as well.
To the amount that I subtract?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, so that's 10 anyway, so it negates the pierce. So, how much is it? 36?
35.
35. So he takes 10 wounds.
10
Right.
wounds. Ooh.
So he is at 40 of 50.
Mm-hmm.
You
Maurice is
get
just
a little bit of shrapnel in your back. And
As I imagine, he kicks the door open, rushes, leaps in. The mine goes off as he's doing his little barrel roll, gets him in the back a little bit. As he's coming up, he grabs the jackal by the neck and slams him on the ground.
In the meantime, Maurice is going to walk in after seeing the explosion and be like, "I'll look for mines, and I'll look for mines while you interrogate the jackal. And so, if I can, I would like to look for mines."
Yes. Please.
yes.
Don't
Sure.
clear the path Jello style though. We don't need another down soldier.
No, I'm not clearing the path jealous of. I'm just observing to see if I can look for mines and try to disarm them.
Joker,
just, like,
will you
mark them.
please roll me some grappling?
I will. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's looking for
Where the
a
fuck is that one?
Plus 20.
You're
In the meantime, what would I have to roll to look for perception? Got it.
Yurt. It's 5 degrees of success. Yurt. Pog.
Would there be any modifications to my perception?
No modification.
Okay, just straight perception. Got it.
Yurt. What is this? Wow.
Man,
Jesus.
yeah, you get him by the neck.
Damn.
Okay, so then no modifier, right?
No modifier.
Okay. Negative. Fuck. Negative 4 degrees of success.
Oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
Maurice.
no mines.
I am blind as a fucking bat.
Maurice.
Oh no.
You see, right under where, like, right immediately to the left of Joker's foot, another root mine. You don't know how it wasn't set off by Joker stepping, like, inches away from it, but
Fucking.
you are... It's...
Hold on, I'll be
Your
back.
friend is in danger. You have to help him.
Does Joker know that that's there?
Yeah, what happened?
That's the thing. It's not actually there.
Oh. I was wondering why you were putting so much emphasis on that. You fucking asshole. Wow, he rolled a 95. Are you kidding?
Ooh.
That's a yikes.
That's almost as bad as he could have possibly rolled. The jackal rolled a 92 trying to evade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not the
that's
strongest people in the Covenant forces.
Well, that's the thing. He wasn't trying to use his strength, because that's even worse.
Yeah, he was trying to use his agility. Which still wasn't that great.
Yeah.
So it's a
They're
45.
They're only better than the grunts.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do much to be better than the grunts.
Pretty much everything in this universe is better than
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Same, actually. I am lay much of thirst. Is the lay meme not dead yet? That's still a thing, right? People still say lay. Still. It's around.
I've acquired drink. I am back. Gentlemen,
I'm still here.
excellent. So, Joker, you're trying to intimidate... Or,
No, we're not. Just getting a drink. Hold on. Sorry, I don't know if you're saying my name. Hold on, I don't have my headphones on.
yep.
Alrighty, headphones have returned. I have some V8 Splash Berry Blend with me, not sponsored.
And I have some Henry Weinhard's root beer. Also not
Ooh, yeah, I haven't had soda in this house routinely in cans for way too long, meaning like a couple months.
You see, this is bottled. This is premium stuff.
Oh, like glass bottle?
Yeah.
Yo, that's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Do you open? Is it like a screw? Is it a screw cap, or do you pop it off?
Screw cap. I could pop it off if I really wanted it to, but
Yeah.
don't have to.
Place it against the edge of the desk, just yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's happening?
Joker, you are trying to interrogate the jackal.
Yes.
Yes, interrogate the space
Again,
chicken.
I will grab my unstable devotion, activate that shit, hold the tips, the two pronged ends, just like hovering an inch from his chest.
He is sobbing.
Insane Healy. What? Hold on. In the VC chat, could you type for me? How is it they say their word for AI? I didn't know they had a different word for that.
Well, I can't remember if Ancilla is like. I know it's a word in Halo, and I know it's a word that Forerunners use, but I'm pretty sure that the Covenant uses as well.
Well, I mean,
I'll have to ask Caleb about that.
he is the lore buff. But for the sake of just what we're doing right now, it works. It's good enough, so I'll just roll with it.
Okay.
I imagine Joker's trying to threaten this jackal, and Maurice just like sneaks up behind him, like, "Dude, don't move. There's a mine at your foot." I'm like, that is debris.
No, I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm just gonna be like, Joker, don't move.
Okay, yeah, it is specifically Forerunner stuff, so never mind.
Okay.
Okay. But no, Maurice is behind
Forerunner AI.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh,
That makes more sense.
Okay. Maurice
Joker
is behind
Insane
Joker.
Healy is going to fuck.
Oh, fuck.
No. Is going to lean in, just the little arcs of plasma coming off of his energy sword, just arcing over the jackal's armor. Just, I already asked your little elite friend this once, and you saw how that ended for him. Where did your big crusader friend put the fucking AI?
They don't pay me enough for this. I don't know what you're talking about.
You have access to your comm. You had to have heard something. Some important package in this building. Where did it go?
I heard,
For every time you say, I'm gonna drive this sword 1 inch further into your chest. Spit it out.
I assume we have no idea what the heck Joker's saying.
I would, because I
It's
would
not
have
over comms.
linguistics.
Maurice is in the room with me.
Yeah. Maurice would know what he's saying.
Sire Lunam had stolen something precious of yours. He didn't say what, just that it could potentially end the war.
And where did he take it?
He's still in the building. 12th floor. Please don't hurt me.
You know what? Maurice will go up to the left side of the jackal, pull out his M6A and shoot a shot like a false shot on the left side of the creature and say, "Is that true?"
Yes! Yes, it is!
Okay.
By the promise, please don't hurt me!
Okay. Thank you. It was very helpful.
Good.
Looks into the room more creepy like.
And then I would... It's like, thank you very much for your help. And then I would like to drive the energy sword through his chest.
You just kill him.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Good night, sweet
He
moon.
screams, then falls silent.
Good.
mhm. You just see Maurice holster his pistol, like, so. Live dissection?
Give the. Well, it's not a live dissection. It's dead now, but you can give however many of these bodies to our weird doctor friend if you want.
Well, I could also dissect them as well, as I do have medical experience.
At this exact moment, we have some more important things to handle. Maybe later.
Marshall says, "Why are we trying to dissect them?"
I
Well,
don't know, actually.
Sorry, I'm currently studying.
Understand their anatomy.
I'm currently studying what's it called? Covenant medicine. So I'm trying to understand their anatomy better, and so live dissections and/or dissections of any creature within the Covenant will help me get a better understanding of these creatures.
I see.
Ah.
I don't think now is quite the best time for that.
Once we have the AI back, on our way out, if there are any jackals or grunts left, feel free to drag them along. After you disarm them, of course.
Ooh, excellent. I appreciate the opportunity.
Good. Now, 12th floor, on the way. Marshall, I assume nothing else is out there as I hear no more explosions.
No, room's clear.
Lovely. Robin, do you have any eyes on the 12th floor between us and there?
The floors.
Looking. Are you looking like with heat signatures or?
Didn't hear that.
Eric is asking if you're looking like through the windows or are trying to look for signatures.
What's their signatures?
Are you looking for heat signatures using infrared?
Yeah.
You see 3 individuals in a room in the 12th floor.
Really?
See 3 hostiles on the 12th floor. Potential anyway.
Good. Are they anywhere near the potential elevator entrance?
Are they?
No,
Mm-hmm.
they are not.
Do they obviously look like one type of species or another?
They are all obviously elites.
Lovely.
They are all elites.
Do you see any Crusaders?
Probably one of them is a Crusader, but I don't think I can discern that much from infrared.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell rank and all that.
Got it.
Well,
Okay.
And if I look at, are they near a window?
No.
Okay.
They appear to be in a room, like, in the center of the building.
Ah.
does this building have a security camera system in it?
That's a good question.
Might.
Is there, like, have we seen any security cameras around the buildings?
Have you looked?
I just mean, like, absently as we've moved around. Have there been?
You've seen a couple. None of them appear to be active.
None of them appear to be active. Okay. Would there be a way for us to activate the system to be able to look through the building, or is
there even power?
Or is there even power? Yes.
As far as power goes, not to this building. Power to this building specifically has been cut.
Wonderful. Well, that's
And
not...
when I say specifically to this building, I mean like, someone at like the city's like main power generator basically said, this building right here, fuck this building.
Fair enough. Well, that's not an option.
No. Well, at
Question.
this point,
There is backup. Like every building of sufficient size has a generator itself, but it would be like emergency lights only.
Yeah.
got it. Okay. Also, Kelsey, what was your question?
I assume it's going to be very difficult to shoot through multiple layers of concrete.
It's not concrete, but yes, it will affect the damage of your shots.
Yeah.
I let the two ODST with me know, and I'm gonna have them watch those three, and I'm gonna keep looking through the building.
Interesting.
What are you having them do?
I'm having the two ODST watch those three, and I'm gonna look through the rest of the building.
The three elites on the 12th floor, yes?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You
I'm gonna
don't
check
see
the
any
rest.
other hostiles.
Yeah.
At least
Okay.
there aren't any that you can see.
I don't see any others.
Marshall, do you have a docking cable with your armor?
Let's see. Do I?
Mm-hmm. Because in the meantime, if we're doing this as a stealth mission, if you want, I could
I
scout
do not.
ahead.
Ah. I was going to suggest potentially us all just rappelling up the elevator, but
I would ask, Eric, would it be possible for one of us to hoist Marshall on our back while we rappel to the top?
or both of us together, since we both have the.
But that would be really scuffed.
Marshall is about as big as Kaziv.
That would be super scuffed.
He is actually going to look at Kaziv's weight.
Mm-hmm.
The docking cable is capable of withstanding weights up to 12,000 kilograms.
12,000 kilograms, which translates to.
He
how
is
much
actually
pounds?
heavier than Kaziv by about 40 pounds.
Fuck. Okay. So let's see. How much is
12,000 kilograms is equivalent to literally 12 tons. Over 12 tons. 26,000 pounds. So,
26,000?
Yeah, I think you guys will be fine.
yeah,
That'll be fine.
one of us will be able to hoist him along with us.
Fine. I'll hoist him. Fuck.
Well, it's less of a question about whether the cable can hold it and more can you guys?
Hold it.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's right.
This is also not including his armor. This is just how much he weighs.
How much does he weigh with armor?
That would add, if I remember
'Cause
correctly,
Joker was capable of deadlifting Kaziv, putting him on his shoulders and sprinting with Blur to the fucking hospital. So
But the thing is, how much strength does Joker have?
93.
93? Oh, I have 60. I'm fucked.
Yeah, Joker might have to do it.
Yeah, Joker
if I
will have
remember
to do it.
correctly, Mjolnir weighs 1,000 pounds.
Yes.
I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I wouldn't be surprised if it weighed like half a ton.
Does Cardinal have a docking cable?
I don't know, does he?
Does
That
it?
would be in his armor permutations.
I don't think he does.
Yeah,
Then I don't think he does.
I think it's only available with certain. Is he wearing Mjolnir Mark IV?
Yep, 1,000 pounds.
Well, the thing is, though, you can have the permutations on any armor because I have it on SPI.
I know, but there still would be some types of armor that wouldn't have things such as the docking cable or other particular
Like pre-attached,
permutations,
right?
as they are some of them are more specialized to just specific kind of armor, or they just can't work with them, or you know,
Marine armor would not be able to work with the
Oh, yeah.
docking cable.
certainly not.
Certainly not. Yeah, okay, yeah, in that case, okay.
Yeah,
But I
I
will
don't
say-
think Cardinal has a docking cable.
Yeah, that's all right.
But
I will.
lifting Kaziv and running across flat terrain is one thing. Taking someone who is a little bit heavier than Kaziv and going straight up is another.
Yeah, but that is just a question of him just holding on to him, and it's not exactly like his other hand is occupied. He can use both.
If we
Fair
want, we could share the weight, have him
Like,
because this is a big fucking dude, right?
He
We
is
could-
a lad.
we
He
could
is a
both
large
we
lad.
could both arm lock with one of his arms, and our other hands are like grabbed onto our docking cables as we're lifted.
No, what I'm thinking of is this: is that we're both closely docked to one another on this 12th story. But he has one arm on you, and he has one arm on me, and he has his legs like interlocked with one of our legs, so that way we're spreading the weight equally.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Is we're just like hoisting him between us.
like we're hoisting him between us instead of like not by holding his arms, but like he is literally like hoisted on both of our backs, both arms on one of our shoulders individually, and his legs interlocked with one of our legs, so that way we equally distribute the weight, and we're capable of just hoisting this absolute unit to like the 12th
Yeah.
story.
Absolute unit.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And you guys can just come back down and help Cardinal up.
Yes.
Cool. Alrighty, so we'll do that then.
Gotcha. I'll have Joker just lower himself back down and just one person crawl back up, and Maurice and Marshall can check out the surroundings around the elevator shaft.
I will have to ask the both of you to give me a strength test to lift Marshall up.
Gotcha.
Because you both are helping each other, it'll be at a... I'm gonna say -20.
Okay. -20. I have a 60 strength, so let's see how this goes. 2 degrees of success. Thank you, universe.
Yes!
Let's go! The same!
Let's go! And I have 93. What the fuck? What did I roll?
Let's
I
go,
rolled a
gamers.
That's some horse shit.
You rolled a 50? What did I roll?
God damn it. You rolled a 17.
Not bad.
Better than what I
Damn.
did.
Alright, so we're both having like the same experience, like 1, 2. This is like Marshall,
Yeah.
how much do you fucking weigh?
You need to lay off some pounds, bro.
It's all muscle, big man. It's all muscle.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, I'll admit, you're built like one of those like strongest men that are built for like strength, right?
You feel like you're built like Bruce Lee ate Arnold Schwarzenegger and then crapped out 1,000-pound dumbbell.
Mm-hmm.
Called
And
it
the thing is, this is a bit of a struggle for Maurice because he's not wearing Mjolnir, by the way. He is wearing SPI. He has no further enhancements to his strength.
Yeah. Thankfully, Joker does.
Yeah, so you're like picking up a majority of the way while Maurice is like okay, but still struggling.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys get him up. He like unlocks one of his legs and just kicks the door in.
Nice. Good.
Ooh, good.
And
Mad Lad doesn't need the strength check. That shit folded like origami.
Boy.
he walks in, braces. All right, room's clear. Go get the medic.
Hold on.
I will go get him.
If you want, I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, you two check the surroundings, make sure we're not about to get fucking ambushed. I'm gonna go get Cardinal.
Yeah. In the meantime,
clear the hole.
Sure. And so I'm going to scout a little bit ahead and use my camouflage skill to just sneak around.
Fucking Marshall reels back, ready to kick the door. Skibbity bop bop bop.
Skibbity bop da.
Or just like, you better scramble like an egg before you get folded up like an omelet, gamer.
Boom. You just hear the Taco Bell gong. Just hear the Taco Bell gong as it folds in.
That's another thing I need to add to my soundboard. Thank you for the. That's close. Fucking Thank
You
you for
can't-
reminding me of that. I'm pulling up Zedge.
You're welcome.
Joker's gonna grab Cardinal.
Mhm.
Where did my wheel go? I'm tipping over.
All right. Just to ask.
Oh, my wheel.
If I wanted to, could I react could I activate my reactive the reflective
Why?
paneling?
Yes, you could.
Active camo. It's not reactive camo.
No, I'm saying the reflective paneling of the SPI.
Yes, you can.
I still have the last
Good.
one.
In that case, I'm going to do that so that way I can have maximum stealth while I look through this room and try to not get seen by any Sangheili or elite warriors without Marshall.
Roll your camouflage.
Roll camouflage. Okay, let me find my what's it called? The stats for my. There we go. I see. Okay, I see it.
I'm not coughing a whole lot.
Let's roll camouflage. Will you work? You do not work. Okay, so I can't do the camouflage skill, but I have an 80 in it.
All right.
Oh, there we go. No, I see it. What would be the modifier?
Checking to see if oh, the photoreactive panels give you a plus 30 to camouflage.
Plus 30. Okay, good. With an additional plus 30, I have an 80 in camouflage plus 30 from reactive paneling. 1 degree of success. What did I fucking roll?
You rolled a 94.
Oh my god.
So, as you're moving through the hallway and checking doors, there's a lot of debris. Like, every other step you're walking over crunching glass and things of that nature.
Actually, kind of high.
I'm so glad I activated the reflective paneling. I'm so glad.
Motherfucker, roll 95
A 94.
and a 94.
A 94 with
Yep.
my
But,
80
fuck.
to camouflage plus my reactive paneling modifier.
Jesus.
Still
Still
succeeded.
succeeded, but Christ.
But not by much without getting a critical fail.
Still hit
hell.
though.
Still hit though.
Squadrons
Still
of Wildcat goes down in the ocean.
Still hit though.
Alright, this continue with the description there. I just had to go with the fucking meme. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You get to the door that is clearly labeled Fire Control Center, authorized personnel only,
Good.
and you hear voices.
Alright, I'm going to press my head against the door to see if I can listen for elite because I do have Covenant Linguistics.
You hear an elite talking to someone else. What he says confuses you a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Talk or we will make you talk.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm going to step away from the door a little bit, around a corner, like close to a corner, and say, what was the name of the door?
Fire Control Center.
Near Fire Control Center door, 2 voices. One sounds like an elite, and another that's being intimidated.
Interrogated.
Yeah, being
The other
interrogated.
voice is obviously female. They respond with "Shove it up your ass, split lip."
Oh my.
Second individual, female, most likely human, definitely being very aggressive toward elite. Should I engage?
Do not push. Silver team. Joker is just setting Cardinal back in the room and unhooking his docking cable. Silver team, push to that door. That's not a human. That's our AI.
Okay. I'm
About
holding
to kick in this
position,
door
by the
like-
way. Yep, holding position. By the way, I am camouflaged. Be mindful.
Got it.
Marshall braces. He's not like he's standing in the hallway, gun pointed, like at the door. ready to spray. Chair, please don't break on me. Sorry, my chair was just about to dump me into the wall.
Yeah.
Dear God. Dear God.
Yeah, Eric, by the way, where are you when you're doing this? Because the last time you had your camera on, I did not recognize where you were at.
I am in my room.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I thought, for a while, I thought you were at the PC, like, down in your living room behind your couch. And then, potentially, I thought you might have been at the one, like, next to the top of the staircase. But then you turned the camera on the last time. I was like,
What fucking room is that? What?
Yeah, those two, like, yeah, no, I'm in my room.
gotcha.
Okay, cool.
I was like, I know for sure yo ass didn't move houses. There's no way.
No way, not with this market.
Not in this housing. In this economy?
In this economy, please.
Anyway, sorry, continue.
Yes, I will preface that Maurice does have a flashbang at the ready to breach and throw into the room.
Trying something new with your sandwich. Or not you.
We all know not to use high explosive or EMP, right?
You know how bread and
Not high explosive flashbang.
already. That would make it soggy. But
I am still saying this just in case.
Understandable.
Marshall is going to hand Joker a concussion grenade, and he's going to pull out another grenade that you guys don't really recognize.
At what time?
Yeah.
It's obviously a human make, but you guys
Sure. I'll remind
probably
you.
didn't train with them, so
Marshall,
Probably-
if
probably
that's
not
at all deadly, you want to make sure you don't toss that at whatever interface Hart might be in.
it's tear gas.
It's what?
It's tear gas.
All right, Maurice, do you have the door?
Yep.
Alright.
On 3 again?
Grenade, yeah, grenades on my mark.
Right.
1, 2,
Fire with
3.
his team.
Flash.
Do your warfare melee with plus 20.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that. These
Yep.
motherfuckers should have seen this coming.
Or for a melee plus 20.
Yeah, except they couldn't. Oh! Wait. Hold on. Does Lucky Shot apply to grenades? Oh, wait, it doesn't do damage. Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yep. Joker 10 degrees of success. Maurice 3 degrees of success.
I was gonna say, if Lucky Shot counted for that, rolls of 1 through 9 to hit, the dice rolled to figure damage outcome is doubled, but this doesn't do damage.
Mm-hmm.
God
Alright,
damn it.
I'm down to 3 out of 5 flashes that I got from the locker room.
And I'm trying to find the stats for the tear gas grenade now.
You're
Dear God.
It
It's at
didn't
the bottom
save
of the
when I
going to flashbang them, concussion them, and fill their lungs and eyes and with tear gas, and then bust down and beat the shit out of them.
Yes.
yes.
I would say this was a war crime if it wasn't against a bunch of
Fucking split lips.
Hello, welcome to the Geneva Convention. We just broke you multiple times over. What are you gonna say about that?
As long as it's not mustard gas, we're fine.
Jesus.
I think.
I mean,
Eric,
what's wrong?
do not homebrew a mustard gas grenade because
It's too late. You already said mustard gas. It's too late. It's too
that
late. It's
is
too late.
a war crime.
It's too late. We've
Like-
already said mustard gas. It's too late.
Not against aliens.
I still feel like it would be though.
Well,
I mean, do you really care about what's war crimes against aliens that are trying to genocide your entire race?
It's best that we do not become the very things that we are fighting in order to save ourselves.
Sometimes.
would you rather die a hero or see yourself become the villain?
So, would you like to hear what
I
tear
hear
gas
'em.
does?
I would love to hear what tear gas does, as opposed to the
Yes.
flash and concussion they're being hit with.
The effect of tear gas lasts roughly 10 rounds, subtracting
Oh
one
my!
for every 5 miles per hour the wind is traveling
Oh my!
in an enclosed room. When first in the tear gas, the character must make a toughness test. For every degree of failure, the character gains 1 fatigue. When inside the cloud of tear gas, all characters are at a minus 40 to visual perception and warfare range tests. And these characters also gain a minus 20 penalty to warfare melee. Unless a character has a sealed suit of any kind, for every 2 rounds in the cloud, the character gains another point of fatigue.
Question: does our crew or our suits counted as sealed?
Oh yes.
Good.
Y'all are rated for space. You are
Love
fine.
SPI included, correct?
Yes. Though
Okay.
you do have more limited time, but you're still gonna be fine.
Wow.
Okay.
Gas weapons should be used a lot more when it comes to the Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
Now,
I mean, that's
Who
if you
knows?
want. Maurice could biologically check these guys with Cardinal and see like what would work biologically on these guys and make like mustard
that
gas.
is totally something you guys can do.
Oh my! Yeah. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
It's a war crime, but fuck it. They're evil.
Again, it's Halo, so why does it
They
matter?
are not.
Now,
they are not
I will.
evil. They are just misled.
I
They're just
will
misled.
say,
They're still assholes.
you guys won't be affected by the malice to perception, warfare range, and warfare melee, because I assume you guys would have marked them before
Yeah.
breaching the room,
Yeah.
and there's nothing else in the room.
Yeah.
So, really, it's just these guys are getting,
Absolute shit stomped.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like curb stomped into oblivion and then mashed into a running waffle iron. Thrown like a frisbee into the Hoover Dam. Like
they are not having a fun time.
their dynasty have been dishonored, thrown into the mud. They no longer have any societal standing. They live in poverty. Can't get a job anywhere because everyone hates them now.
All you gotta say is one thing and one thing only: coffin dance.
Well, they are coughing, because tear gas.
Exactly. So we're about to put them in a coughing dance.
Elite Crusader, rolling...
There it is.
-2 degrees. Oh fuck.
Wow.
So that's an immediate 2 fatigue.
Fuck.
Which means more fucking minus modifiers to any checks he tries to make on top of the minus 40 from the concussion plus whatever the tear gas did.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Huh. It's almost like ambushing your opponent is really damn effective.
Maybe a little bit.
And it took another Spartan 3 to make it happen.
It's almost
Hey.
like using tactical grenades is helpful.
Hey, Joker ambushed 3 of those fucking brutes in the room Maurice was being held in before he broke out.
Yes. Which I will give you credit
I know.
for.
I'm saying this more because
No,
Silver Team has a...
No, I know Silver Team in its history has the track record of just rushing into the traps and shit, obviously, but
Joker recently.
That's more Kaziv's fault.
to Maurice's comment.
Yes.
But currently, all the elites are going to have a minus total of 10 because of fatigue.
Oh fuck. Plus any additional modifiers that reduce anything else.
They are just straight fucked.
Yeah, at this point. Might as well just lay down and cry, boys. Lay down, cry, and die.
They are going to be disoriented for 2 full turns and flashbanged for 1. So y'all have a free turn to do whatever to them, essentially.
Awesome. I would like to push the door open and step aside and allow Marshall to unload.
Is this another combined action on your guys' part?
Joker could also shoot along. I just want to make sure he's not like in the range of fire.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine.
Oh, good.
You know what? Yeah, I definitely participate in that too.
Good. Then I would like to have Joker dual wheel ranged his DMR and carbine, and absolutely unload with 2 burst shots and 12 auto into whatever the fuck is closest to him.
Oh, fun. In that case, I am going to dual wield my M739 and my M6A.
Alright.
Do you also have dual wielding ranged?
Dual wielding ranged for what?
No, like the ability.
The ability?
Basically,
I
it
don't.
lets you dual wield without taking any penalties.
No. Then in that case, I'll just do the M739.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
I'll
would
just-
like Marshall to fire first. Like, do their attack first.
Yes.
Alright. Marshall is going to fire upon the Covenant Crusader as Lunan, or Lunam.
Mhm.
Covenant. Thing healing names are nigh unpronounceable.
Yeah.
All I can imagine is just rattle 'em, boys.
Oh my god, yes. Fucking Joker just like pushes the door open really really slowly, and it just slowly opens to show these 3 Spartans all guns primed and just wait, that's not oh wait, what?
Just 2 Spartans. You know what? Hey, you just see 2 Spartans and 1 floating gun because Maurice's camouflage. Just rattle
The
'em,
gun's
boys.
all camouflaged.
Just 1 floating gun, like ooh, terror.
Okay, so
9 degrees of success. Fun.
Ooh. Jesus.
Excuse me.
You alright, Kelsey?
Yeah, I'm fine. We are messing these guys up.
Yep.
A little bit.
We are just sending them to the Shadow Realm.
Hey, don't joke about the Shadow Realm. The
I-
internet gets pissed off when you joke about the Shadow Realm.
And yeah,
no one's watching,
Marshall.
are they?
Well,
I mean,
there is a number of people that watch the VODs afterwards, so
Ah, I see.
yeah.
Marshall rolled a total of 9 degrees of success to hit the Elite Crusader, who rolled 1 degree of success for his evasion test.
Roll.
So, yeah, Marshall hits.
Marshall might have hit a little bit.
Yeah, just Marshall hits.
So, time to get 14 fully automatic round, full auto heavy machine gun rounds to the chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yes.
1, 2,
Website.time.com.
4.
Okay, I got the sound. Thank you, group, for consistently keeping me on track with memes I should have. Door slowly opens and
Rattle 'em, boy!
I will
Let's
be
go.
right back. Mom called for me.
there you go.
Okay. Sounds
Rattle,
good.
boys.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I just remember the scene where I just remember the
Oh
YouTube
my-
video from Badger where they were playing Payday 2, and Heavenly comes out just like rattle 'em, boys.
Rattle,
No, I think
boys.
It was like either Grouse or Heavenly, either one. I think it was Grouse.
Don't remember. I think Marshall did a yes amount of damage.
Yes.
Holy and he rolled 5 critical successes.
Hopefully
6
that at least breaks his shield.
6 critical successes, but that first one also had a critical fail. 3 critical fails on another, 1 critical fail, 1 critical fail.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 25, 27, 31, 30, 35, 13,
I am back.
29, 30,
Rattle 'em, boys!
37, 17, 24.
Now to calculate how much damage Marshall just did.
I am already on it.
Why, thank you.
Yurt.
We got you, Eric. No worries. You don't have to pull all the weight.
Nearly there. And for the grand total, Marshall just did to this poor, poor soul 389 damage.
Holy fuck.
What a...
Almost 400.
What is that?
Just
So, that ripped through his shield. With
one less
109 damage just there.
Combo.
Arr.
so good.
Yeah.
Good. Spread that you.
I think the Crusader might be dead.
He is okay. So this is what y'all see.
I might as well start experimenting now. If I get a job at some point, I'm gonna need to do this.
Okay.
Anyways, so.
So door gets kicked open.
Can't hear you, Eric.
Door gets kicked open.
Also,
Maurice go
my-
to the sides.
hold on. My apologies. That number I said before didn't include the other 32. So he did 411.
Oh god. That makes all the more difference.
Yeah, a little bit.
And he's at the moment he's just racking normal ammunition.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. Let me tell you a tall tale.
Joker. Like, when he opens the door, he just makes the little hand wave, like, ladies first. As just bullets are just blasting past him.
So Joker and Maurice kick down the door. They file to the sides of the room, giving the big gun a wide berth.
Oh, yeah. It needs
And
more.
Marshall basically just stares down the elite Crusader, walks up to him as he's coughing and trying to figure out what the hell's going on, smacks him down to the ground with the barrel of his machine gun.
Oh, my God.
The Crusader's on his knees looking up, tears going down his face because of the tear gas, looking into the 6 barrels of this gun, and Marshall sends it.
Just say hello to my little friend, Split Lip.
You know what? I would be more surprised if he actually said rattle 'em, boys.
Get fucked, Split Lip.
Get fucked, Split Lip.
Smite! Smite!
No
And
mercy,
yeah,
Marshall.
that's what Crusader that's what Marshall does.
Yeah,
No mercy.
that motherfucking dead.
Well, that's one dead.
Found another good one. There you go.
What is it?
So, skibbity bop and up.
Oh god.
Getting out of that sound.
Yeah.
So is this Crusader somehow still alive? Is my question.
Yeah, he has a luck point. I can totally say he lives.
Barely? Or
Oh yes, barely.
good?
So instead of taking 14 heavy caliber rounds to the face, he took most of them to the chest and to the legs.
Mhm.
He is at 1 HP.
Good. Let's leave him that way.
Interrogation purposes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Joker is going to turn his guns on one of the other two elites. What kind is this?
They are elite.
Ooh,
majors.
actually.
Lead majors. Interesting.
Ooh. Actually, would I be liable to do more damage with my melee attacks with the unstable devotion than with my guns?
Potentially.
I'm gonna melee attack him with the crackling white energy sword.
All right, go do that.
I have five melee attacks in one turn. Yes, because of the strength mod, but at a max of 5.
Yes, and because of the malice that he has to evasion, there's really no way he's going to be evading you.
Yeah.
So you just auto hit.
Perfect. Then I will just roll 5 times.
Don't bother. He's gonna die.
Still gonna do it.
So, do you just call it the Unstable Devotion, or is that what's actually called?
That's
what
the
it's
name.
actually called.
It's. I don't know if Eric ever stated this, but I like to imagine it's etched in Sanghelion to the actual handle of the weapon itself.
It actually is.
Lovely. Okay, there you go. Boom. Again, I don't know if you ever said that,
but yeah. Would you like to describe how you end this elite major?
70, 110, 145, 154, 152 rather, sorry. As Marshall blasts the shit out of the Crusader, Joker is going to sweep the legs of one of the elite majors, spin, and then just guillotine chop the fucking energy sword down. So when the elite lands on his back, Joker just cuts his head off.
Oh.
And Maurice, what are you doing?
I am going to go for the light machine gun and rattle him.
Fuck it.
Right.
Maurice just uses a brute stick, like spike grenade, the way that Tex did, and just slams one down the throat of the other elite, kicks him out a window.
Yep. He just come. I would say that he would just decloak and say, "Rattle them, boys," and just fire.
You're gonna auto hit because again, he literally with his mouse would have a 5 in evasion.
There's no way in hell he's getting that.
Yeah.
No. So I just rolled straight damage.
I'm honestly okay with just saying that you kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would just mark off.
If they don't. If he doesn't die this turn, he's gonna die next turn, so it doesn't matter.
So would I mark off the 14 ammo from the submachine gun? Okay, yeah. Got it.
Which is the other reason.
There's technically 4 more people to go after. Yeah.
And that's the other reason I decided to go with the Unstable Devotion instead, is because I don't want to use. I have a fuck load of ammo. Like, I will not be running out anytime soon. But still, if I can melee effectively and not risk just getting my shit stomped, I will do it.
You will take it.
Yeah. Joker's warfare melee is just barely higher than his warfare range.
My warfare and range, I'm pretty sure is the same. Yeah, they're both 70.
Yeah.
Nice.
My
Joker's-
range melee and intellect is 70.
He's got a 90 in melee and then an 85 in ranged.
Got it.
There you go.
Alright, down to 97 rounds.
Such a great specimen.
Oh god.
No, I do actually keep track of my rounds in like a Google Doc sheet. So
Let me see what I haven't actually seen any of the stats for the light machine gun.
the one that I have is the M739.
Wait, why do you have the caliber in the rate of fire section?
The what?
You have the ammo caliber in the rate of fire section.
Because it's the only. Because I didn't know where else to put it.
751.
I didn't know where else to put it, so I was like, okay.
You just put that in the special because the manual should have the rate of fire stat for the weapon.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that anywhere. I didn't notice that, so I just put it there.
So.
Here, let me pull it out.
Rate of fire is above magazine in range.
Yep.
Ew, okay. So would it be the hold on, let me check. I gotta see this.
Considering it's an LMG, I assume it only has the auto read for that?
You said M735, yeah?
Yeah, M735.
Yep, that's auto 14.
Auto
Gotcha.
14. Yeah, oh okay, so I do have the auto I do have the auto burst and whatever in like the type. Okay, so then yeah, I would just move that over to the rate of fire. Got it. Thank you.
What, the M735?
No, sorry, the M739. My bad. The M739.
Still auto 14.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just smaller magazine.
A little bit.
Okay.
It also apparently is classified as a rifle in terms of its reload speed. Which I assume is because of the drum mag instead of having a box belt fed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, which
that's
makes
fair.
sense. Which is why I said rattle 'em, boys.
And Marshall is down to 390 rounds in his HMG.
Oh no.
For his first box mag.
Or his first of many.
Hey, bro, you got any spare ammo for that LMG? No.
No. Like, alright, boss, chill.
Got any spare ammo for that LMG?
No.
No. Perish.
No, in fact I don't. I have 3 rounds left in this one box magazine, and I have 4 of them.
So, he has the extended box magazine as well. The one that carries 500 rounds.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Smacks lips, eats a Skittle, commits treason.
Anyway.
Commits war crimes.
Converts to Islam. Saves a copy of Lego Star Wars 2 to an SD card.
Mm-hmm.
A Skittle.
By the way, I have like only 125 rounds because I was like, yeah, Maurice has probably been in the battlefield for a while, so he hasn't had like many chances to restock.
So you telling me
Yes.
Perfect. Anyway,
so you
sorry.
are attempting to take the Crusader prisoner, yeah?
yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
1 hit point.
And Cardinal, what are you doing?
Cardinal's gonna step into the room and see if, and basically call out for Heart. Heart, you in here, girl?
He starts whistling. Come here, girl.
Heart.
What was that, Jim?
Heart. You see a faint, like, purple blue glow on the tactical table near where the Crusader and Marshall are. What took you so long?
Colonel goes up. Yeah, sorry about that. You kinda had to fight through the.
Yeah, we kind of had to fight through the building to get here, and when you were first taken, I couldn't exactly take the building myself because you had to get back to the hospital.
In one moment, because it is the Crusader's turn.
Wait, what?
He's not dead.
Yeah, I know.
He only lost the one turn, and we just did that one turn.
Is he going to try to attack? Because
No,
Joker is going to smack the fuck out of him.
no.
Oh yeah,
he's
Robin
not
hasn't
attacking.
gone.
Well, what was Robin going to do?
It depends if the Crusader did anything, like try to run away.
That is actually exactly what he's going to be doing.
Stop him.
And-
Stop.
So you see his hand slide up to the console, rip part out, and he makes a break for the nearest window.
Oh no!
I
you
am
fucking
going to
don't.
run and tackle after this fucker. I am tackling him away from the window.
Well, hold on.
Not your turn yet.
I am
Yeah,
shooting him in the knees.
Josh already took your turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Roll
Me and the ODST guys are gonna shoot him in the knees, or what we
Ooh.
classify as knees.
Yeah.
We're going-
weird mandibles.
You're going to bust his kneecaps.
Roll.
I'm aiming, of course.
All right. Roll your warfare ranged.
What's the plus to this one? Or minus, whatever.
Minus 20 both for the two interceding walls and
Gotcha.
for the fact that there are allies very close by.
Okay.
If you shoot Joker, I swear to fucking God.
I know he's going to be angry. Don't worry, I got this. Rolling. You see, I got this. And know about me or my friends.
Oh, you so got this. Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't like that. I'm gonna spend a luck point.
Oh,
Oh,
Eric, for fuck's sake!
No.
No!
Fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
We just did all this just to get Heart back. You are not taking Heart again. And we're on the top
Eric.
floor. This motherfucker's not surviving a drop when he's at 1 HP.
Hey, Brandon.
Uh,
Remember
Right.
that thing that you wanted.
Oh. Never mind.
Eric,
No,
did you forget the 2 ODST with me?
I didn't, but I have to roll his evasion to see if he dodges your attack first.
Right! Stop
Which he does.
Oh my god.
1.
Charlie already knows.
Fucks. He does, yeah. Fucking asshole.
Are you okay?
Right, okay. It's okay, dude.
Charlie!
Yeah, we're worried about if Milo is okay, because we know Charlie's the one who starts fights, you fucking asshole.
Oh, you're okay. Hi! You're okay,
Little dickhead.
baby. Charlie, come here. Here, come on.
You're factoring in the fact that he gets reduced evasion tests for each consecutive one, right?
I am.
Yes, he is.
Oh.
That's fun.
They're just rolling really good.
I
Yeah.
know. Probably
He just
didn't-
innately has a high evasion.
He is a really high level elite, so that makes some sense. Smarter than the average split lip.
Negative. Oh.
Oh my fucking god. Really?
Should have just went for the kill.
You should have just gone for the head.
Probably.
I'm gonna pull a Thanos and say you should have gone for the head.
You should have aimed for my ball. My big ball. My
Like a-
gargantuan gonad. My titanic testicles. My massive
God.
mammoth mountain oysters. My nut. My fat
GM,
fucking
quick
nut.
question.
I have a quick answer.
Could I use a luck point that I have him?
No. No. Stop. It's fine. Just trust.
Joker's got this.
Trust. It'll work out.
So, what Robin, what you see is the elite barrel out of the building, like out of one of the windows. He takes out his halberd and slams it into the side of the building, slowing his ascent to survivable levels.
Survival.
You note it is still a hard impact, but it doesn't stop him from getting into a ghost. Joker,
Nope.
what is your response to this?
Joker is going to. His comm isn't on, but even just through his helmet, the others can just screaming angrily. Leap out the window and mimic him with the unstable devotion sword.
Alright. Because of rule of cool, I'm not gonna have you roll for that, because
Okay.
I also didn't have time to roll for this.
Fair enough. And the second he gets towards the bottom, he lets the sword come out, lands in like the superhero landing like pose, and then I'm gonna have him activate Blur. And
Give me an athletics test to catch up to the Crusader. It's less of a question if you can, it's less a question of speed alone and more, can you dodge the debris and all that?
If I'm doing that, I should do evasion, which is literally dodging.
Yeah, but athletics is
plus it's also agility, and there is a lot of debris. Plus
athletics is the skill for running.
Yes, basically. But his skill isn't necessarily the skill isn't impacted by his strength. That's just his skill separate from his stats and shit. If I'm making a check, not to use the skill, which also, by the way, is affected by his agility modifier, then if I'm making the check just to dodge,
roll athletics using your agility. So basically, roll your agility at a plus 20, because I'm pretty sure you have you get a plus 20 to your athletics. Is that correct?
I'm confused. What?
What is your athletic skill?
115, I think.
No, so. Do you see the T, the 10, and the 20?
Yes.
What is checked off?
All three of them.
Okay. So, to roll athletics for agility, because it's listed as athletics strength, but you can use it for both strength and agility depending on roll your agility at a plus 20.
Okay. Wait, if I have those checked up to training 10 and 20, should I be adding those as modifiers whenever I skills?
So,
manually?
No, because it already applies, but again.
Oh, okay.
Athletics on the thing specifically is listed as using your strength.
Okay. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't supposed to be doing that this whole time and just haven't been, because that would be really stupid. Rolling. Motherfucker.
5 degrees, 7 degrees. Oh my god.
You are losing him a little bit, but you have not lost him.
Yeah.
He's gained.
Robin and his crew are still taking pot shots.
Alright.
Alright. Trying again.
We don't care. Well, because I don't care. We are getting Hart back.
Well, if he crashes and explodes, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Okay, not trying to hit him, trying to make him distracted.
Alright. Noting that, I will give him a malice to his next paladin check.
Ooh. Dirt.
Better.
Get back here, bitch. ain't getting away from me. Yes!
So, you are feet away from him at this point.
Yep.
Mhm.
You see him, like, you note he is with one hand, like, holding his stomach. You see the blood flowing, like, from his wound. And he turns around and you can see the disbelief in his eyes.
As he just sees this Spartan just running right behind his ghost, just like, what's up, bitch? How you doing, girl? We weren't done with you.
He is going to attempt to flip around and shoot you with the ghost's plasma cannons.
If he flips, aren't I, with the speed I'm moving at, won't I just, like, run into him or over, or...
Actually, yeah, that is a good point.
Because I was gonna say, the ghost doesn't move as fast backwards as it does forwards.
Roll evasion to avoid getting splattered.
That wasn't what I meant. Alright, do I have a plus to this? Or a minus, or whatever?
Uh,
I wouldn't think?
20, because you are going quite fast. I assume you're going as fast as you possibly can be.
Well, no, not as fast as I can, but as fast as I need to catch up to him.
Then minus 10.
Okay.
Ha!
Yup.
So,
Joker is the evasion guy.
Kinda are.
Of course.
so the Crusader whips the ghost around, and you...
Oh,
Would you like to describe?
yes. As the Crusade, he whips the ghost around. As the ghost starts to slow down, Joker jumps off, like springboards off the front as it turns, and as the momentum he still has from his speed carries him over the Crusader. He's gonna draw actually, he still had the sword. He's gonna try to straight up decapitate the Crusader as he blasts past him.
I'm just gonna let you do it.
Warfare melee?
No, you misunderstand. You hit.
Oh. Okay. Alright, that works.
So, you and the ghost skid to a halt. The Crusader's head has fallen like 20-30 meters away from you, and the body finally slumps out of the seat. You see a pouch in his armor has not Cortana, that's not the right AI.
Wrong one.
AI chip poking out of it.
Smash plastic silverware.
Good. Yes,
I'm going
found
to
hard. Good shit.
Pull the chip. Do all the helmets have the chip thing
Yes.
in them?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna stick that in the back of his helmet until they get back to Kaziv, in case they end up running into another group that wants to take the fucking thing.
Heart immediately pops up above where your motion tracker is, and you note her expression contains a good bit of fear, marred a bit with a new sense of relief because, hey, I recognize this guy. This guy's friend. Hey, Joker, what took you so long?
Sorry, Hart. Traffic was hell. Managed to blitz through a bit of it.
I
Right.
see. Sunday drivers, am I right?
You are indeed.
Maurice will come over the comm, say, Joker, you alright?
Yep. Heart is secure in my helmet until we get to...
Have we picked up a new friend?
Oh, yes. Heart, this is Maurice, A269, or Mauricio, A269, a SPR Spartan 3 we ran into while clearing your building.
Nice, good to meet you, Maurice. I'm Silver Team's AI Heart.
Good to meet you, Hart. Pleasure. Petty Officer Mauricio A269. Call me Maurice.
Alright. So, shall we go home?
Yes, very much. Kaziv is not yet conscious again. I'm sure we'll hear when he is.
Out of character, neither is Zoe, right?
Yeah.
No, they're also unconscious. But he'll be overjoyed to see you back, I'm sure, though he may not say it.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, quick question.
Quick answer.
Can I see the Crusader's body?
Sure.
I imagine the rest of the team would have likely gone after the two, though certainly not at the same speed.
Yeah, at this point, at best, they'd be exiting the building.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the fucking coolest shit I've ever had one of my characters do ever, aside from maybe the gunchuck execution with my first D&D character ever.
Even still,
you are welcome.
That is still not even close to the level of cool.
But even still, this is badass nonetheless because of Rule of Cool, man. This is great.
Oh, yeah. and Eric was the DM both of those times, so that's great.
Let's hear it. I'm the best.
Yes, you are.
Eric is the best.
It's like Dr. Cox. Oh, and the correct answer you're looking for was a massive ego. I have a massive ego. Damn it, I already knew that. Can you just appeal to it so I can go and get something to eat?
Go get something to eat.
You're amazing. And I'm in.
Robin calms Joker specifically. Joker, step away from the body. I think it's time to send him a message.
I believe if you are going to start taking pot shots at the body, preferably hold. First of all, save your ammo. Second, I feel our doctor friends might want a little bit of study with this, even if it is a deceased body. This is a new kind of elite we haven't seen.
Oh yes, and I will say that definitely Maurice will come up is that this is a golden opportunity to be able to examine this creature. Especially because of how massive they are and they're capable of standing equal to or even greater than the skill of both Marshall and Kaziv, from what I can see. I haven't met Kaziv, but I assume he's really big and tough.
Yes.
Yep.
I can assume he's one of the toughest members of Silver Team, that this is going to be a hell of an experiment that I'm going to conduct with Cardinal in understanding their anatomy.
Exactly. And the more we know, the better.
Another one
after he's done, of course, feel free to pump the remains full of lead, but...
I was going to blow it up and leave a crater as a warning to every single other covenant little bitch. Fuck with Silver Team.
Your anger is understood, and believe me, I relate. But as it stands, I feel this bastard got just about what he deserved. And again, once the medical team is done, do what you want with it. Burn it, put it in a box and drop it to the bottom of the ocean. I don't care.
Marshall chimes in. Robin, if you really want to send a message, why not just tie him up to a pike and put his head on a pike?
That too.
You know what? Here, I'll do this.
His head has already been separated for your convenience.
Oh yeah. In that case, yeah. I'll just pick up the head and toss it to Robin. If he's here.
That would be a great feat of of strength because he's still currently up in his skyscraper.
Yeah, if
Okay.
Robin is still in the skyscraper, like 3 blocks away, and fucking Mauricio's like, "Hey, Robin, go on!" Hey!
Maurice is fucking footballs that shit.
Go deep!
Yeah.
Go deep, just.
Hey!
I mean,
Oh god.
as far as pure strength goes, he might be able to actually make that, but as far as accuracy goes, I sincerely doubt it.
Did I try?
If anything, you're
try.
probably gonna end up just splattering it against the nearest car or a window.
I want to try.
Jesus. You're gonna have to nat 1 for that to happen. Like, that's...
Okay, here. You know what? I'm
Roll
gonna
me-
do something. I'm
roll
not
me
going
D100.
to. All right. What do I need to roll?
Just roll a D100.
Oh,
A
my
D100. Okay,
Oh,
let's
no.
see. / roll.
Yeah.
Mauricio just does, like, the Johnny Bravo pose with his fucking arms, so, like,
66.
played college ball, you know. Could've gone pro if I didn't join the Navy.
Could have gone pro if my planet didn't get iced. If it didn't
Yeah.
get glassed.
So
66, that did not work.
you grab the head, you kind of get in the football like pass like pose. Hoorah! And you chuck the head,
Hut!
and it goes into the window of the nearest car.
Well,
he just sets the head on the severed neck, like, backs up, like, fuck, and, like, fucking kicks it just as hard as he can. It just splats into the nearest, like, sedan.
that would have made Mama proud. Too bad she's dead.
Marshall chimes in once again. Alien as this guy is, this does still feel like gross abuse of a corpse.
A little bit. Marshall, if you wouldn't mind, actually, you know what? Everybody, who isn't at the, like, where is everybody at the moment? Actually, I don't. Have they all moved to go to where Joker was?
I would assume so.
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
I
I'm
assume
in.
Silver Team would have met up at this point.
Right.
Besides Robin, I assume, who's in the
Well,
skyscraper.
they probably went to him.
Yeah. Did Robin go as well, or?
Yeah, I'm hoping the ODST carry their dead.
Aw.
Okay.
Okay. Joker is going to sling the what remains anyway of the corpse of the Crusader over his back.
And Maurice is gonna go pick up the head that he chucked.
Yeah. Hopefully the armor on that thing kept you from sloshing its brain around too much.
Oh,
You might want to be able to study that a bit.
yeah. Elite armor is fairly durable, so I wouldn't be surprised if the skull is intact.
Hmm.
I did it mostly for purely my own amusement, but otherwise, it is misconduct of the body, which I do apologize for.
You will fit in just fine right here.
Yes, you will.
Perfect.
Has anyone objected to putting the head on a bike?
I don't care.
Not at all. But
Yeah,
I would like to have it for study.
Yeah. Again, after the study, you go right on ahead.
Once Robin meets up with the rest of the Silver Team, Marshall is going to unsling the anti-material rifle, which I assume was given, like,
Yes.
to hold on to.
Yeah.
Hey.
Joker's good, but he couldn't really do much with that compared to their legit sniper guy.
Hey,
Mhm.
Robin, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And he hands him the 20mm sniper rifle.
Maurice is going to go beside Robin and look at that. I have never seen a sniper like that.
My best guess is it fucks things up when bullets hit them.
Definitely.
Considering how big this barrel is, it could probably scratch a scarab, at least.
Question.
For me?
Yes. Would Maurice and the rest of Silver Team be familiar with what possibly this sniper could be chambered in?
I feel if it had ammo with it, I assume they would be able to tell. Yeah.
Yeah. When you take the magazine out, you notice immediately that this thing is chambered in 20 mil.
You're...
Maurice just goes, "Holy shit!"
And
Yeah.
while none of you have really seen this weapon before, it is faintly familiar to Robin, who Robin, you have seen and heard of this class of weapon before, and this model.
Out of character, for the context for the members of Silver Team, that is a 20mm round.
Big as a dollar.
Yeah.
Yep.
It big.
Yeah.
That's a big boy. That big.
Yeah.
Fragile SPI armor.
The anti-material rifle in Pavlov shoot rounds. They are nearly as big or slightly bigger than your hand.
Yeah, and they're thicker than your finger. Good God.
Thicker than your thumb.
Yep.
Mhm.
Thicker than some guys' dicks. Those
And
motherfuckers.
there goes our monetization.
They are. That shit was already gone. I have said so many expletives in this stream so far. There's no way it stayed anyway.
There's no way it stayed, especially with the opening. Nah, there's no way.
Yeah.
This rifle, Robin, is the ATR-89 2B 20mm anti-tank rifle. It has a standard magazine of 3, rate of fire. It is a bolt action. And
if it was semi, your shoulder would be gone.
Yeah.
So yes, thank God.
no, it's full auto.
Pushes the trigger, pulls the trigger one time. It just cuts straight through his shoulder. His arm falls off.
You know what? I wonder what that would do to Maurice, because he's an SPI.
Oh my! He would genuinely dislocate his shoulder.
He's a Spartan, so it would be very difficult, but it would definitely hurt. Because he's an SPI.
The barrel is both longer than the barrel for the SR-99 and is noticeably thicker.
By chance, does Robin not need that other sniper now?
I mean,
Just out of curiosity.
the ATR has really limited ammo.
That was what I expected you to say. Yeah.
So
for damage comparison, what kind of damage would one of these do to something armored, like a turret or a vehicle, or like a mongoose or a warhog or something?
So
probably blow it up.
For reference, the SRS-99, which is the standard sniper rifle of the UNSC,
yes,
does 40-10 damage with a base damage of 13 and a pierce of 17. The ATR-89 2B 20mm does 60-10 damage with a base damage of 30 and a pierce of 30.
Eek. So I looked it up. In terms of their size, The 20 mil is nearly like 2 times as big as the 50 cal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. There's a 30 mil?
Yeah, there's a 30 mil.
What?
It's a lot. But yeah, just to ask, would we begin going back to base?
You guys would have. You guys would have started to head back to the.
Yeah.
God, how big is the 30 mil, Brandon?
30 millimeter looks like a fucking knife. It's that.
God damn it.
Oh my. Hold on. I'm sending this. Look at that shit. That looks like a fucking beer bottle. Oh my god. That is an A10 Warthog round.
Wait, that's a round for the gun with wings.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Holy.
It is bullets the size of... It's bullets the size of a kitchen knife.
Oh my god.
Would you like to see a picture of this gun?
Yes. Just to get a sense of, like, what Robin is shooting.
Robin is gonna save this thing. I think I have a name for this one.
I also just looked up...
This is a picture of a real-life firearm.
Oh my... What the fuck is that?
Oh,
that looks shopped. What? There's no way that's real. That looks shopped. It has to be.
This beautiful monstrosity is the Anzio 20mm rifle.
Oh my fuck.
Which I'm looking at the Wikipedia page for it. Quote, the Anzio 20mm rifle is an American anti-material rifle designed and marketed by Anzio Ironworks. It is the first American anti-material rifle designed and mass-produced for public sale with a bore diameter in excess of 50 caliber in over 80 years.
I'm sorry, produced for public sale.
This rifle is sold with ADATS ammunition, which is short for anti-dat shit. And if you're wondering what dat shit is, just take your right index finger and point at literally anything. Dat. Anti-dat shit. Motherfucker fires these 120mm shells out of it. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, Joker was a badass, yes.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway,
you were supposed to secure that building, weren't we?
Well, no. I mean, wait.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait. Oh yeah, we were.
Well, I mean we secured the building.
The ODSTs there.
We did secure it, we just also left.
Well, I mean, hey, we cleared out the building. We're just waiting. I mean, hey, then again, I did come in with army troopers, so they could secure the building with the ODSTs.
Yeah.
At least until reinforcements arrive.
Yes.
At least until reinforcements. Yeah. So that way, I would command them and say, gentlemen, your new commanding officers are the ODSTs that were a part of Silver Team, and we're going to send reinforcements as soon as we can to secure this building. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Alright. Robin, really quick question for the sake of posterity. How strong is your shoulder?
How strong is your shoulder?
Like, if you need... we could probably talk to R&D about, like, maybe some kind of fucking brace for that thing, because I don't want to have to reset your shoulder every time you try to take a shot.
Well, that would be either Cardinal or I resetting the shoulder.
As long, Marshall says, as long as he's properly braced, it shouldn't be a problem.
I would hope so.
No, that shouldn't be a problem. But then again, I really...
Would you like to hear the length of this weapon
Yes.
Yeah,
from
please.
brace to barrel.
Yes.
100 inches.
Yeah.
It is 2.5 meters long.
Good. Motherfucker could use that shit as a melee weapon.
The
I
Not
the
the
length
best
of the
idea.
barrel of just the barrel is 76 inches.
Ooh, if you're looking into skills, get Robin improvised mastery, because if anyone sneaks up on him, he could legitimately use the sniper as a melee weapon with a 2.5 meter reach and like get double the attacks.
oh
And-
fuck.
This thing
I'd
is
rather not do
130
that.
pounds.
It's 130 pound, 2.5 meter long.
Honestly,
Basically hair.
all I have to say is this: is that it's going to be very difficult for Robin to miss a shot. Anything is possible, but with this weapon in his shoulder, going against his overly certified and just reinforced bones, he is going to hit motherfuckers from like beyond 100 meters.
Motherfucker at 3 miles away draining.
You know what? You just see him in the scope. You see anti that shit. Yeah, you see on that scope. Yeah, kill it. Kill it.
Yeah, you see those Covenant across the bay? I don't want to see them.
Anti that shit.
So 50 BMD, if it hits the guy, it will delete his torso.
Yeah.
It will kill him, the guy behind him.
I really.
I don't think so. All things considered, I think this is
With
Mhm.
explosive rounds.
No.
You because what?
Honesty. Nothing short of a vehicle is going to be able to take more than one round unless it has a big energy shield.
Mhm.
Correctly. Weapons with shields 3 times.
Disconnected it. It said
So it shield appears of 90.
Yes. And you
Oh.
get into your
And George, next, don't know how.
The
With dead bodies. Kinda had.
I'm just happy to have Hart back.
Speaking of,
No.
they're also
Zoe in their ranks, or I have to ask specifically for Zoe?
so
Do Maurice and Zoe know each other?
Out
Somewhere?
of character, yes. Caleb and I established that Zoe and Maurice do know each other. They were closely affiliated during training before they were taken off on B
Yeah,
teams.
they're both SPI Spartan 3s, yeah?
Yeah, they're both SPI Spartan 3s, yes.
Gotcha. It's just for some reason Caleb plays his SPI the way that Kaziv plays his Mjolnir Mark IV.
Yeah.
Which I still don't get, but...
You wouldn't know that Zoe was deployed with Silver Team,
Mm-hmm.
but if assuming you're like following Joker
Mhm.
to see Kaziv, you'd also see Zoe because she's being traded in the same room.
Yeah, I'd say I would have definitely asked, like, if there's any member, like, any way to help members of Silver Team. They probably would have been like, yeah, you're a medic, right? Yeah, I can help, sure. Can you help them heal? Sure. So yeah, I would have followed Joker to the med bay.
But yeah, both Zoe and Kaziv are out.
Okay. I want to go up to Kaziv and ask the medical team the condition of Kaziv and how his status is going so far, and if there's any way that I can assist them in bringing him back to even better health.
His status is not great, but it's improved. All he really needs is time to heal.
Is there any additional assistance that I can give with my medical expertise or medical training?
It's about time that you can make a medical check to heal him.
Okay. I would have to do medicine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say this is going to be extended care to get the maximum amount of HP.
Okay.
Cardinal, if you'd like to do the same thing on Zoe, you may go right on ahead.
It's medication.
Yep.
No modifiers?
Because y'all are in a hospital surrounded by other medical experts with, while not unlimited supplies, good enough to get the job done, you'll both get plus 30.
Okay. That's if the modification thing can open. Yeah! Okay, let's see here.
As
What's the
everybody's
modifier?
doing their thing,
Plus 30.
Joker is going to. He's just kind of sitting by as the medical team is working on Kaziv. Hart, before or during your incarceration, were you able to interface with the city's dumb AI?
I was able to before.
Okay. Do you have any kind of access to road security cam footage, anything that might be able to show us active feeds of roads, any maps for potential underground systems, sewer networks?
Yeah, just need to know the specific area that you want me to look at.
Okay. Out of character.
Mm-hmm.
What if you had to roughly summarize, what does the battle line look like at the moment?
So there isn't a clear battle line. It's
Okay, so the answer's bad.
basically just areas of UNSC controlled and areas of Covenant controlled.
All right. If you could pull up any available street video feeds on the street outside of the fire control building that we just came from when we retrieved you.
Sure. To what end?
I want to ensure we didn't just walk off and leave a couple of our soldiers to get the curb stomped again.
Yeah. She pulls it up, and you see a quartet of pelicans landing. One is on the top of the building. Actually, two are landing on the building itself, and another two are dropping scorpions at the bridge, alongside other heavy equipment.
Well, reinforcements meant some heavy reinforcements. Hopefully they can get that
building again.
Then.
We would like to not lose the building again if we can help it.
I would sure hope so. What's the current status on the evacuation?
We are currently
Oh, it is. Fuck. Yeah, out of character as well, Josh. I don't know what's going on with your
Roll 20.
with your Roll20. In your settings, do you have like the 3D dice thing on or off, or?
Taking a look at it, I do have 3D dice disabled and automatically roll 3D dice disabled. Because the one thing that doesn't appear for me is the modifier screen. That's the one thing that doesn't, because I click on it, and the modifier screen does not appear. Preventing me from making actual rolls when it comes to skill checks and the like.
Huh.
When it comes to clicking on the skill box, I can't do it. But if I click anywhere on my attributes, toughness, warfare range, melee, I can do it just fine.
That's weird.
But to answer your question, the evacuation is currently 60% complete.
Well, that is better.
Civilian casualties have risen from 10%. Or would you like to hear the Would you like to hear the updated casualty report?
I would.
Putting it into Mythic stuff or Mythic chat. The current UNSC casualty report for the Battle of New Vandenberg is 25% of the civilian population, 50% of committed Marine forces, 70% of committed Army forces, 100% of police forces, and 48% of committed ODST forces.
Well fit.
I just realized that I forgot a branch.
Which one? Oh, the troopers?
Army Air Force.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
Air Force.
Yeah. Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Marine.
%60 of committed Air Forces.
Marshall,
Yes.
what's the plan from here? Because once we get those guns up, that'll slow down their dropping of forces. It won't do much for the actual ground troops we have to deal with. Are we moving to start evacuating ourselves? Are we pushing back the line manually?
Well, after we get the guns back up, I take it we're just going to be defending transports, defending the evac zones.
Hart, if
The odd
you
counterattack.
Hart, if you possibly could, at the current rate that we're moving, if we did manage to evacuate as many citizens as possible, how many would we be able to get out by percentage before the rest of them were already dead?
We estimate, taking into account the current rate of civilian casualties, our evacuation of civilians will be completed in about 2.5 days.
And that would leave how much of the population?
No, that is if we say to get everyone that is alive at that point.
What?
So...
No.
Oh.
Joker's question was, at the current rate that they were going, of them managing to get more civilians, get them evacuated, and the civilians dying, by the time that they managed to finish the evacuation, what % of the population would have already died by then?
Approximately 30 to 40%.
Yeesh. That's a lot.
I don't know about you, Marshall. I don't much care for a C-.
I don't either, but that's probably the best we can get. Even in best case scenarios, just the civilian casualties rarely drop below 30.
Well, our next 2 days are... Is that then?
Yep.
Defending points?
After we get the guns up, it'll get a lot easier.
Alright.
We'd actually be able to call in air support.
I would sure hope so. If anything, being able to call in more troops, possibly even bring that number up. Not the casualty number, mind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understood.
Good. I don't know if you guys want to do a little more RP between yourselves. I need to go to the bathroom, so you guys do your deal.
Yeah. Any RP that y'all would like to do?
It's gonna be fun with the toppers.
I did not catch that. What was that?
Robin's gonna go find the toppers.
One more time.
Is going to go find the toppers.
Alright. They're in the same room that they've always been.
Do we have any long, space range radios in the city?
So, do we have any... Are we able to communicate with the fleet in orbit? Is that what you're asking?
And beyond, yes.
We can't directly communicate with anyone outside of the solar system, but fleet in orbit can. They can relay the message for us. Why do you ask?
Because at this point, we're eventually going to get overrun. Unless we can
Obviously.
take care of the Covenant ships in orbit. I assume there's some ships in orbit.
There are a lot of ships in orbit.
That's just great.
They, in fact, outnumber the UNSC fleet.
This is a shit show no matter how you cut it.
Indeed.
The best thing we can do is just get everyone off planet.
Yeah.
That can, anyway.
We have similar evacuations happening in all the other cities.
The Code Protocol is being put into effect, correct?
Of course.
Just checking.
Have you gotten your AI back? Have you gotten your AI back?
Yes, we got her back.
Good.
We wouldn't have come back without her.
All right. But is there a specific reason why you were asking if we had any communication off-world?
Some reinforcements, help buy us time.
I'm positive that the Admiral has already asked for reinforcements. Whether or not they'll get here in time to do anything is another matter entirely. Is there anything else? Hello?
No, there isn't.
Alright. And with that, I think we're gonna end the session. How did y'all
Okay.
enjoy today's session?
That was exactly what I was hoping it was going to be.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was one hell of a session.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Thank you, routine viewer on Twitch, for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
The VOD people who watch in the VOD, thanks for enjoying. Ash, that is the end of the Seshu.
And
Is
we're
this
off
your
the
session?
air.
We are not
Alright.
off the air. We are still on the air. Ash is
And
currently.
we're on the air.
We are still on the air.
Ladies and gentlemen,